Good luck.
Okay, YouTube is confirmed on.
All right, beautiful.
All right.
I do too, Isha.
All right, good luck. Starting with a regular Bowman U hobby. Anthony Hill, Mikey Keene, Aiden Childs, and an Eli Holstein.
Oh, Mayberry, that's actually a good point. I forgot Kraft is out. I think I'm going to do it anyways because I want to cheer for someone tomorrow night.
Peyton Lewis, Vander Ross, KC Concepcion, and a Michael Taff. You guys are watching football tomorrow? There's Michigan basketball on. First auto was a Colin Simmons.
That is something you would say. I love that you said that.
And Colin Simmons, one of the best edge rushers in the country right there. Little auto for Texas.
How could we dare watch Monday Night Football when there's college basketball on?
Exactly. Michigan college
there
basketball.
There you go, Pugs.
Sam Levitt and a TJ Parker. Darrell Robinson, Sawyer Robertson. Then we have a refractor of Josh Hoover and a Cyrus Allen.
Gmo, he was out this week. He was visiting back home, and then he went to the Lions game today, actually, in DC.
Preston Stone and a Deuce Alexander.
He'll be back this next week.
Hey, Andy, hey, you won this week. You won this week.
Tighten up, baby.
Pierce Clarkson and a Dallas Wilson. Michigan football is actually. We're ranked. 9-3. I'm happy with the 9-3 season, but Michigan basketball is where my hopes are lying.
Gil, Drake May is having an MVP season, man. It's crazy.
Mikey Keene to 350 and a Garrett Nussmeier.
I would love to see the percentage increase from the offseason to right now. How much Drake May cards have gone up?
Oh yeah.
Also, the next Bowman break is listed in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that. Same thing, 11 autos, every team's 59 and below.
Bryce Underwood, Xavier Brown.
Only 10 left in the SpongeBob break.
Hey, Mayberry, yeah. UNC looks good, man. I think both those teams are going to be really good.
There's Drew with Dart over May.
Wrong Michigan quarterback there. Chris Brazel, Quintravion Wisener, Sawyer Robertson, and Sam Levitt. Nate Frazier, Marcel Reed. We have a Katron Allen refractor and an AJ Turner.
So Ox, almost doubled. That's crazy, Mayberry.
We might have white to. Okay, we've white to 15 auto. Ooh, a little Darius Taylor to 15 from Minnesota. That's on card as well. That is very nice. Darius Taylor's a dog. One of the best running backs in the country right there. When he's healthy. We have a Matt Jones, Kurt Francis, Coy Parrish, and an Aaron Graves. Bryce Underwood, Chase Roberts. Then we have an Aaron Graves to 275 and a Cedric Alexander. Hey, Iowa almost pulled it off yesterday. It was
a nasty game,
very
man.
Close. Yeah, it was not a fun game. Actually, it was fun to watch if you were not a fan of either team. Deshaun Stribling, Ahmad Hardy, and a Miller Moss.
That's actually crazy, Mayberry.
Is that right, Drew? I don't know if I can get behind that, Drew. Luke Haas, Darrell Robinson, and a Carson Hansen. Bryce Underwood, Bryson Washington refractor, and a Krishan McCray. LJ, and then hey, we have a Drake Lindsay. We're getting all the Minnesota boys. Then we got a Mazeo Bennett Jr. Drake Lindsay to 225. All right, let's go to a jumbo now. These have 4 autos in them. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I would either say the Rams or Lions is my choice.
I am still gonna stick with the Ravens. They were my preseason pick, so I'm still gonna stick with them.
All right, we have a Tanner Kuziel, Vinny Anthony, Isaiah Satanga to 150. Diego Pavia, Kanye Udo, Trevor Pena, and a Peyton Bowen. Defensive Player of the Year going to either Jason or JT. How are they not going to be in the bowl? Because they have to play other teams. They have to play Patrick Mahomes and other.
Hey, man, what's going on with the Bills? I'm not going to say they're frauds, but are they frauds?
Anthony, well, you just said it. Sam Levitt, Luke Altmaier, Jadarian Price, and a Bo.
They drafted only defense in the draft, and they just got absolutely dogged on.
I think this is our first auto. Isaac Wilson, Grayson James, Nate Frazier. He just had a good game. It's Texas. Quintravion Wisner, ooh, to 99 for Texas.
There we go.
Nice. I think that's on card. That is on card as well. Quintravion Wisner auto to 99. Texas always pops out a lot. They have a big auto checklist. You know, Drew, no one wants that. No one wants that. So
besides Eagles fans, Eagles fans do want that.
CJ Allen, Bryson Washington to 350, Bryce Underwood, Jair Hill, DeAndre Moore, and a Jack Injuries. Yeah, Baldy wants it. Traylon Ray, Caden Fagan, Aiden Shiles, Caden Lee. Sorry, I don't want that. Bryce Underwood. Even that is a little Brennan Sorsby to 75. Nice. He's been hooping this year.
Hey, Baldy, I'm okay with it as long as y'all feed my dog AJ Brown. Tighten up, baby. He's still a Titan in my eyes, Baldy.
Steve, I can definitely see it. And Isaiah Hunter, Baron Morton, Kanye Udo. Then we have a Matt Jones, Mateo Uyangalele, Reggie Virgil, and a Cedric Alexander. Hey, Drew, maybe next year when you draft only defense. Malik Muhammad to 350 for Texas. Preston Stone, TJ Parker, and an Eli Bowen
too.
They need everything besides.
I think the Bengals haven't re-signed an lineman that they drafted in like 8 years or something crazy.
Casey Concepcion, Eli Stowers, Mikey Keene with a OJ Federique to 150 for Miami. We have a Caden Velkamp, Miller Moss, and a Carson Hansen. A little Federique.
Hey, at least they have a fun offense to watch.
That's true.
Who day? Who day? At least y'all 50% of your cap is in 3 players.
Stribling, Deshaun Bishop. That's a Trevor Pena, Darius Taylor, Krishan McCray, Mazeo Bennett, and a Justice Lowe. Luke Haas with a Hudson Clement to 325. Caden Salter, Zabian Brown, Anthony Evans, and a
Hey, the Flackinator's actually playing good on the Bengals. He feeds Jamar and T.
RJ Maryland. We got... Is this the last auto? Hold on, I don't know. Math is mathing. Math is not mathing. All right, we have an Alonzo Barnett auto for JMU.
There you go. Lisa, no Disney tonight from me and Noah.
Okay, I think that was the last auto. I think it was. Hey, Brian, I know we look good. Maybe Dan Campbell's calling plays again? Looks good. Vander Ross, Peyton Bowen. Then that is a Nate Frazier. Hey, he just had a really good game for Georgia. Then we have a Quincy Porter, Sam Levitt, and an A.J. Turner.
We are halfway sold out on the next Bowman U-Break if you guys want to hop into that. It's the same thing. 2 hobby, a delight, and a jumbo. 11 autos. Every team's 59 and below. And then we have under 10 spots left in the SpongeBob break. That's 3 hobby boxes. That's a letter break. So the letters that you buy, if the card starts with that letter, it goes to that spot. Autos go and sketches go to the character on the card.
Hey, Jason, yeah, the Hoosiers can be a little bit elusive. Hopefully we hit an auto out of them. Then we have an Aiden Mizell to 75 for Florida and a Jaden Virgin.
The ceiling on the Hoosiers is crazy, though. Freaking Mendoza.
He's all right.
Mendoza? Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's just all right. Davey Goss, Joe Royer, Hudson Clement.
J-Mitten, we may run some NFL. We may run that like 3 Mosaic hobby and 2 Origins hobby break later tonight. We'll see where the night takes us, though.
Man, if we had a Mendoza auto to 15, oh. We got Anthony Hankerson, Grayson James to 99, and a Nolan Ray. While putting. I'm sorry, I was just doing that for I could fit more stuff on there. I didn't mean to. Is it okay if I put a Boston College dude sorta in front of him? Ethan Vasco, Katron Allen, and an Eli Sanders. Okay, I got it. That's better. Good. Diego Pavia, Nate Johnson. We have a Preston Stone to 275 and a Darian Mensah. A Northwestern is actually, they're actually a pretty frisky team this year. Sean, how are you doing? Luke Wise-Song, Caden Salter, and a Jaden Nixon. Hey, Juju Lewis started for Colorado.
How do you
I
do?
feel like he played pretty well.
I saw his hair got ripped out.
I did see that. Dallas Wilson, Refractor, and a Danny
Dude, getting tackled by the
O'Neal.
hair. Oh my gosh, that's gotta hurt so bad.
And so you got tackled, they literally got ripped out. Trechke Kahuna, Marcel Reed, and a Jay Haynes. Dante Moore, Malik Rutherford, Chase Sowell, and a James. Yeah, Josh Cameron. I almost said James Cameron. Shout out James Cameron. We still have 2 autos in here. Rocco Beck, Drake Lindsay, Miller Moss, and a Carson Beck. Bryce Underwood, Chase Roberts, Jordan Tyson, dog, and a Coy Aiken.
We also have a pack giveaway live right now. It's for 2 Bowman U Hobby packs if you guys want to hop in on that. Pink back top left of your screen.
Quincy Porter, still no auto, really. We still have 2 autos in here.
Yeah, Trice, I kind of see what you mean there. We also have 10 spots left in the next Bowman break and 5 spots left in the next SpongeBob if you guys want to hop in on that.
I think this is the first auto. It's a Keldrick Falk. Hey, nice for Auburn. Keldrick Falk auto, dog. We take that. We take that. Still have one more in here. We still have the Delight as well behind it.
So 3 more autos.
Actually, technically 4 more.
Oh, there's still one more left.
Colin Simmons, yeah. All right, DT Sheffield, Luke Reynolds. Here it is. Francis Maui Noah to 299.
First round pick right there.
Most likely going to be a first round pick. Francis Maui Noah to 299 for Miami. Hey, Miami's getting 2 autos right there. Yes, Marcel Reed does sign.
Yeah. Marcel Reed, Craver, and Concepcion. Honestly, those are 3 really good autos.
They probably have one of the better auto checklists. Mutilated, how are you doing? Katron Allen, Garrett Nussmeier, and a Wayshawn Parker. Gage, it's 4, 5, 6. My parents ran the first 3 last night. It was like the last break from last night. So it's 4, 5, 6 out of the case. Mikey Keene and an Emmett Brown. Malik Murphy and a Xavier Brown to 325. And an Amari Kelly. All right. Still one more to Delight.
Yeah, Mutilated. I mean, it's hard when Dart got ruled out. I mean, Dart was moving, man. He was having another great game. And if I'm a Giants fan, I'm so happy looking at that and how Dart's playing. But, you know, when Mr. Unlimited comes in, you guys, it's an unlimited losses is what it is.
I think we have a Dean's list in here as well. All right, we got Deshaun Stribling, Nick Harbor. And we got Krishan McCray, Refractor. Jordan Tyson to 350. We take. With an Anthony Hankerson to 325. We got a Dean's list right here. These are short print or like case hit, but they don't really have case hits. So short print. Of the Lenora Sellers. Nice. The Lenora Sellers. Then, let me go. It's Diego Pavia. Okay, first auto is the Jaden Greathouse auto for Notre Dame.
There you go.
Then we have a Davian Gauze auto for UNC.
Oh.
Bryce Underwood. Cujo.
There we go. That's what he was looking for.
It was waited till the last one, but that is a Bryce Underwood auto. I think it's on card as well right there.
Last
Beautiful.
card of the break.
That was a Breaker's Delight of Bowman U. So it's basically just like a hobby box with only the hits. Cujo, hey, that's what you wanted, Cujo. A little on-card
That's
Bryce
very
Underwood
nice.
auto.
Very, very nice. We have 6 spots left in the next Bowman break. 11 autos, same break that we'll rerun this. It's the same break. And then we have 4 spots left in the SpongeBob break if you guys want to hop in on that.
Bryce Underwood has been popping out for us. He's been everywhere.
We also have that pack give you live right now. If you guys want to hop into that and you're not yet, pink bag top left your screen. It's for 2 Bowman U hobby packs.
All right, we got Hankerson to 225, Aiden Mizell to 75, Malik Muhammad to 350, Aaron Graves to 275, Preston Stone to 275, Mikey Keene to 350, Grayson James to 99, Jaden Greathouse auto, and we got Nate Frazier right there, Isaiah Satenga to 150, Drake Lindsay to 225, Jordan Tyson to 350, Damian Gauze auto for UNC, Alonzo Barnett auto for JMU, Colin Simmons auto for Texas, Dean's List of Lenoris Sellers for South Carolina, Keldrick Falk auto for Auburn, OJ Federique Jr. auto to 150 for Miami, and a Francis Maui Noah auto. Then we have a Brennan Sorsby auto to 75, Quintravion Wisner auto to 99, Darius Taylor auto to 15, and then a little Bryce Underwood auto to close that one out. We may do some case breaks of Delight later tonight. Yeah.
Let me refresh real quick. Yes, Quinn, there will. As soon as this one sells out, we'll list another one. T and triple auto off the spot in SpongeBob. Last spot's going to be E and F in SpongeBob.
So we have 1 spot left in SpongeBob, and then how many spots left in Bowman?
We have 5 spots left in SpongeBob. I mean, Bowman. It looks like we're sold out. We are sold out on SpongeBob. Thank you guys for closing us out on SpongeBob. If you ever miss a break with us, we're live on YouTube. Always go back, rewatch it there. I'll have another SpongeBob break listed in the shop here in a second. I'll let you know when that is up there. And then we are getting down there on the Bowman break.
All right, SpongeBob, pick your letter. Let's do it. Let's do it. And if you're just watching and you don't know how we do these, I'll explain it to you in the first pack. It's pretty simple. It's whatever the first letter on the card is, gets that. So whoever bought the N spot will get this card. Whoever bought the T spot, any the goes to T. Exactly as you do would go to E. Harold SquarePants will go to H. And no, this is Patrick, will go to N.
And then autos and sketches go to the character on the card.
Yes. We have the Bubble Bowl, SpongeBob's Nose Flute, I'm a Goofy Goober. Then we got Jumbo Shrimp and Lenny. Oh, we have one of those. I forgot. What are they called? Night Shift. These are short print. They have like Nosferatu chilling in them. Bikini Bottom all. These are super short print. Don the Whale.
Hey.
They're for D. Then you got a little Nosferatu chilling in the left corner. These are, I forgot what they're called. I think they're called Night Shifts or something like that. If you know, you know from the episode. But it's super short print on those.
SEC number 1's off the board in the Bowman break.
Karen Plankton, Ship Dutchman, SpongeBob SquarePants, Steven Refractor, and the Bikini Bottom Triangle. Hey, Gage, those are nice. Those are nice. We have Squilliam Fancyson, Kelp Forest. That is fun. Then that is I'm Dirty Dan, numbered to 199. A little I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Oh, I'm dirty.
We still do that. Have that pack give you live if you guys want to hop in on that. Pink bag top left of your screen.
We have Pod Cheeks, Doodle Bob, John, that is Krabby Patty, and Tony Fast Jr. All right, we have the Krusty Krab, the Anti-Sea Bear Circle, Flats the Flounder, Squiddly Tentacles Refractor, and the Chum Bucket.
Next SpongeBob break is up in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that.
Reef Cinema, Sandy Cheeks, Rock Bottom, Patrick Starr in a loop. We got another numbered. Texas, Moth, Far Outville. I think this one's to 99. That's not until 4 a.m. That is Bikini Bottom Mall numbered to 99 for the B spot. Bikini Bottom Mall. Beautiful. Then we have Patchy the Pirate, Madame Hagfish, the Salty Spittoon, Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen, Hollow or Refractor, or however you want to call it, and a Patrick's Fishnets.
Flows right off the tongue.
Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
Every time. We only have 4 spots left in the Bowman break. That's 2 Hobby, a Jumbo, and a Delight. It's 11 autos. Every team is 59 and under.
Now entering nowhere. Ravioli, give me the Formuoli. The Horned Forest, that is, I think, Gary's song. It is. And Squirrels is dumb.
Michael, because the Jags had a pick 6 on the final play of the game, I lost. I missed mine. Other than that, though, it went pretty good.
SpongeBob's essay, that is Kelp Fries, and I thought you said Weast. All right, on to the next. Still 2 more.
S is off the board in the next SpongeBob break. Also, Bryson won the giveaway for the packs. Bryson will rip those packs after we rip this SpongeBob. Thanks for hanging with us tonight.
All right, we have the Quickster. The saws are on the way. The Doodle Dimension. We have the Quickster Refractor in Blackjack SquarePants.
What up, Nick?
Gary Come Home and Goofy. That one had okay, so we're gonna have one with. I think the other one had an extra card. That one had one less. That was weird. Okay, we got a numbered and this one. To 75, it is Patrick. Ooh, a little true Patrick.
Here we go. We like that.
A little Patrick Star to 75. We take that. We take that all day.
Also, I do have the checklist for the Bowman, so if you guys have any questions, what you're looking for what team, like autos and all that good stuff, you guys can ask in the chat and we can get those answered for you.
We have Shark Face, King Neptune, Refractor of Spongegar, and the Elastic Waistband.
D is off the board in the next SpongeBob break.
We have Mihoy Minyoy, Atlantis, Margaret SquarePants, Encino, California. Now That We're Men is what I think it's called. It is. And Squidward Tentacles. All right, we have Pretty Patty's Stand, Dennis, the Masters of Land and Sea, from it's actually Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Bran Flakes, and Mrs. Puff's Boating School.
A-double-Z, all good. We will rerun that.
Mihoy Minyoy, I Can Turn to a Skyscraper. Then we have a Refractor of Bubble Buddy, a little Bubble Buddy Refractor, and Squidward Chokes on a Fork. Let's put Bubble Buddy up there.
Danny, when does Primo get back?
He gets back
a couple days.
Tuesday. So he'll maybe stream Tuesday night, and then morning streams will start up again. Hey pal, you blowing from Stupid Town. Pop the Bubble, Dorsal Dan, that is Captain Magma and Champions of the Deep. Sunny Shore Resort, Imagination. We have Pappy Crabs. Then we got Flower Arch to 175 for the F spot. Flower Arch.
V does count for T, yes sir.
Yes.
ACC number 2 is off the board in the Bowman break. 3 spots left in that Bowman break.
Shady Shoals Resort, Tony Fast Jr., Lidl. Then we have Bargain Mart Refractor and Bikini Atoll.
And then N and O is off the board in the next SpongeBob.
Okay, we got another numbered card. We have Weenie Hut Juniors. Loop-de-Loop is what that one's called. And then we have P-O-O-P to 199 for the P spot. People order our patties is what it stands for.
Is that so?
That is what it says on the card. We have Squidward's talent show, Clint, Guttermouth Convention. I think that's called Chumstick, and Bikini Bottom Airport. All right, we still got one more. Maybe give us a little auto, give us some juice.
SEC number 2 is off the board in the next break, or Bowman break. 2 spots left in the next Bowman break. It's going to be ACC number 3 in Arizona State.
We have Mermaid Man, Tentacle Acres, Bubble Buddy, Ripper's Reef, sorry, and Refractor and Man Ray. Did you say RPA? Did I? I might have said True. I said Patrick's True right there. The Saws are on the way. The Doodle Dimension. SpongeBob hits rock bottom, and Mr. Doodles.
I tell you what, if there's a SpongeBob RPA out there, that would be pretty awesome.
That would be amazing. Okay, we have Orange to 25. We take that. Bring It Around Town. Mrs. Puff. Then we have, the Bubble Bowl to 25. That's first on print out of 25 as well. That's a nice card for the T spot. The Bubble Bowl. We have Masterful Memes. Nice. These go, that is, I think it's called Who You Call, or Pinhead Larry is what it's called. Pinhead Larry. The Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, and Shell City.
Arizona State's off the board in the Bowman break. We have 1 spot left in that. We will run that back. The last spot's going to be ACC number 3. That's Duke, Syracuse, Pitt, and UNC. You have Mascot Chaser, and then Mensa for Duke is a nice quarterback chase.
Atlantis, Margaret Squarepants, Encino, California. Fun and Plankton.
M is off the board in the SpongeBob.
All right, we have Pretty Patty Stan, Dennis, Ship Dutchman. That is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Brand Flakes, and Joe. Notre Dame, Jadarian Price signs Jaden Greathouse, Abubakar Traore, and we have an auto, and I think they have other people, but those are just the ones off the top of my head. Kelp Forest, Muscle Beach. Okay, first our auto is, oh my gosh, it's Nosferatu.
Oh, BM. There you go, BM kid.
Alex Ward as Nosferatu. No, Jeremiah Love does not sign. A little Nosferatu. The Hashling and Slasher, Squilliam Fancy Sons Tower. Put the money in the bag. The Dirty Bubble. And Tony Fast. Ooh, we have another one of those night shift short prints. These are super short prints, so hitting 2 of them is kind of cool. You're not usually supposed to hit 2 in the same. That is Sunny Shoals Resort.
There you go.
For the S spot with Nosferatu chilling in the bottom left. We now have 2 of those. That's very nice. All right, we have Bikini Bottom, Miss Appear, Mr. Krabs, Helen the Felon Refractor, and yeah, they're pretty rare, Gage. That's why I'm surprised to hit 2 within 3 boxes. Old Man Jenkins, Clint, Gary's Song. Then we have Helen the Felon to 199. Shout out Helen the Felon. Seems like a very nice lady.
Who do y'all got winning tonight? Steelers or Chargers?
All right, Squidly Tentacles, Harold Squarepants, Tom. That is the Chumstick. And the Guttermouth Convention to close that out.
Thank you guys for hopping into that. Yeah, I'm leaning Chargers too. I think isn't Aaron Rodgers 0-2, I think is what the stat was this year on primetime games, something like that.
Something like that. All right, we have this is Pinhead Larry, Bubble Buddy Hollow. Then we have Helen the Felon to 199, Flower Arch to 175, Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen Refractor. I'm really getting that down. Sunny Shoals Resort. These are night shift super short prints. Then we got Bikini Bottom. We got Nosferatu's chilling right there. Then Bikini Bottom Mall to 99, POOP to 199. Then we have I'm Dirty Dan to 199, The Bubble Bowl to 25. We have another night shift with Nosferatu chilling. Don the Whale. Then we got a Nosferatu auto. This was a Nosferatu little 3 boxes right there. Then a Patrick Star to 75. Who doesn't love a Patrick Star? A true Patrick Star numbered.
All right, looks like we are sold out on this Bowman break. Let me confirm. Mizzou.
Hey.
Hey, Schwartz is
I know they
going on.
didn't have a good day yesterday, but Y'all
Is this a
still
load?
have had a pretty good season overall. Go blue. Yeah, yes, sir, Schwartz. I'm wearing a Michigan hat. I know it says Tigers, but it's like a Tigers Michigan
Yes, we are sold out.
like combined hat.
Thank you guys for closing us out on this Bowman break, and good luck. We are on YouTube. If you ever miss a break, you can always go back, rewatch it there. We will rerun this as well. Give me a minute. I will have the next one up in the shop. While we're waiting on that, we only have 10 spots left in SpongeBob.
Is the thing updated? Mr. and Mrs.
let
Do
me
not
update.
usually stream on Sunday nights, so I think they're at home. I think they're at home chilling right now.
And the now breaking will update here in a second.
Hey Schwartz, that is the exact same for us, or for me. I was born in Michigan, but I've lived in Tennessee. Still root for all the Michigan teams. That's what I've grown up doing. Katron Allen Lee Beebe. Then we have a TJ Parker auto to 299 for Clemson to start us off. Starting off with TJ Parker, probably a first round pick for Clemson. Yeah, Joe, it was his first start against a really good team, so I'll give him grace. Casey Concepcion and Anthony Rogers. We're in the Nashville. I grew up in Brighton, Michigan, but we live in the Nashville area, just like a little south of Nashville. Michael Van Buren, Refractor, and Lenore Sellers. Yeah, Nolan. I haven't talked to him since that happened. Drake Lindsay, Bryce Underwood, Carson Beck, and Micah Alejado. We have Chase Roberts, Ty Simpson, with a KC Concepcion to 225, and Ahmad Hardy. Oh, that Schwartz. So we're not that far down. We're probably like 20 minutes away from Nashville. So, same-ish area. Javian Thomas, Darrell Robinson, Garrett Nussmeier, and then Kenny Johnson. Oh, yeah, Joy. Ahmad Hardy's one of the best running backs in the country, easily. Marcel Reed, Quincy Porter, and Jeremy Bernard. Jonah Coleman, Jaden Ball, RJ Maryland, Refractor, and Trey Dez Green.
Next Bowman break is up in the shop if you guys want to hop in and grab your team.
John Mateer, Eli Holstein. With a James Peoples auto to 99 for Ohio State. Nice, James Peoples. He's been, they run a lot of people at running back, but I know he's one of the main guys. Kurt Francis, Dylan Stewart, and a Michael Taff. LaShawn Williams, Trech Kahuna. Then we have another Trech Kahuna. This one's the 150 Wisconsin. They won. Wisconsin won a conference game yesterday. I'm so proud of them. We have Dante Moore, Malik Rutherford, Baron Morton, and a Bryant Wesco. Chase Sowell, Jarrett Gibson, Luke Haas Refractor, and a Mark Gronowski. Who had Wisconsin? Kamari Moulton, Lenore Sellers, and a Maddox Manson.
That is JJBT.
There you go. Yes, you do have Wisconsin. Davian Goss, Matt Zollers. Speaking of Matt Zollers, then we have a Steve Angeli to 75. Get well soon. He was hooping before he got injured. Casey Concepcion and a Dylan Stewart. Steve Angeli. Michael, how are you doing? Ian Strong, Anthony Hankerson, and a Tucker Gleason. Braylon Russell, Ethan Vasco, Garrett Nussmeier, and a Fernando Mendoza. DT Sheffield, Gunnar Stockton, Caden Hauser, Refractor, and a Decker DeGraff. I don't think Florida State's in this product at all, surprisingly. Anthony Hankerson to 275 and a D'Angelo Ponzi. Yeah, they're not in it at all. Which I remember thinking, I was like, that's weird. All right. Pierce Clarkson, Quintravion Wisener, and a Max Clare. All right, let's go to the jumbo. There's 4 autos guaranteed in this. Hey, but they beat Bama. They beat Bama somehow. Crazy. What a weird game to look back on. They beat Bama.
That was the first week of the season, right?
Yeah. Or week 1.
That was when everyone was calling for DeBoer's job.
We have an Anthony Hankerson to 50 for Oregon State. He inscribed it Go Beavs. There you go. To 50. Sam Levitt, Adrian Norton, Rocco Becht, and a Drake Lindsay.
And now look at Bama fans. They're happy with DeBoer.
It's usually how that goes. When you win, they're happy. When you lose, they're the worst coach ever. It's usually what happens. But I feel like it's more college. College is like that for anyone. Eli Holstein, Michael Taff. Ooh, and then Aiden Mizell to 99 for Florida. Nice. Bryce Underwood, Javian Thomas, Darrell Robinson, and a Sawyer.
Oh, Robertson. Steve, you just need a Nussmeier to complete the set? Oh, my.
Yeah, Blake, it's definitely not been good. At least you beat Bama. At least the highlight of that makes your season. We have a Jeremy Bernard refractor, Tucker Gleason, Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman, and an Evan
Now
Pryor.
we are fried. That's a great way to explain it.
So is Norvell getting fired? I mean, at the end of the year? Mark Gernowski, I would think. Then we have a Devin Dampier auto for Utah. Sam Levitt, Anthony Hankerson, Braylon Russell, and an Ethan Vasco. Nice little Devin Dampier auto for Utah. The Utes.
Brendan, thank you for the follow.
Or we have a Jamarian Wilcox, Trey White, Dante Moore. We have a OJ Federique auto to 299 for Miami. Joe Royer, Jordan Tyson, and Gunnar Stockton. No way. Did we get already all 4 autos? That's wild. Maybe we have an extra auto hidden. Because in 4, we get 4 in the first 5 packs.
Or just a true 101. No auto.
I'm down for that. Dylan Stewart, Tucker Gleason, Fernando Mendoza, Ahmad Hardy refractor. Fernando Mendoza, I love. Mendoza.
Blake says that FSU said that they're staying with him the rest of the season, then the offseason maybe. Though he'll be gone.
Well, good luck, man. Nate Johnson, Harrison Wallace. Then we got Miller Moss to 275. Katron Allen. And an Eli Holstein. This would have been a good year if y'all were just competent. The ACC is a bloodbath right now. Like, I don't even know. The ACC is so odd this year.
Like, who's going to win it?
Yeah.
Because Miami looked like they were going to, and then they fell apart.
Virginia and Louisville, who were the top 2, just lost. And so I'm assuming it's going to be Georgia Tech. I feel like it's Georgia Tech's to lose now at this point. Fernando Mendoza.
Hey, Haynes King. Haynes King, baby.
At this point. Decker DeGraff, D'Angelo Pons, Max Clare. We have a Michael Taft to 275. Eli Holstein, Bryson Washington, and a Katron Allen.
We're getting close to halfway sold out on the next Bowman break, and then we only have 8 spots left in the SpongeBob break.
All right, Matt Lauder, Anthony Rogers, Trech Kekahuna. Then we have a Matt Zollers, the 150. Shout out Missouri, now starting quarterback. Lee Beebe, Xavier Brown, and a Malik Murphy.
QNR and Uthu Z are off the board in the SpongeBob.
Now starting quarterback. Beautiful. We have a Ja'Cory Barney, Hakeem Williams, Boubacar Traore. Then we have a Jonah Coleman to 325. Acropolis of Bryce Underwood, John Mateer, Matt Jones, and a Kurt Francis.
Big 12, number 2 off the board in the Bowman.
A little Jonah Coleman, dog. All right, we still have another hobby and a delight, so still have a lot of time. I would think, I mean, he's still really young. Jeremy Bernard. Then we have Braylon Russell to 150 for Arkansas. Nate Frazier, Bryce Underwood, Chase Roberts, and a Ty
Is he a freshman?
Simpson. Yes, he's a freshman.
True.
Yes. So he's You have a lot of time.
He's super young.
He's a lot of time.
He's just fresh out of high school, man.
It's crazy you say that, because why don't you say the same thing about Bryce Underwood?
Well, because Bryce Underwood was the number quarterback in the class.
But Matt Zollers was like 6 or 7.
You said what?
He was like QB 6 or 7.
Big Ten number 1 in Tennessee off the board.
All right, we have a Davian Gauze, Matt Zollers, Ian Strong, and a Bryant Wesco. Oh, yeah, a lot of time. We have an Anthony Hankerson with a Billy Edwards to 75 and a Mark Gronowski. Shout out Billy Edwards, man.
What a lad.
What a guy. We have an Ethan Vasco, DT Sheffield, Anthony Evans, and a Maddox Manson. Hey, Wisconsin's popping out, JJ. Luke Reynolds, Avery Johnson, Kevin Coleman Jr. refractor, and a Dylan Stewart. Push. Josh Hoover, Bryson Washington, another Tretch Kekahuna to 275. Tucker Gleason. Hey, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Wisconsin's everywhere.
We also have another pack giveaway live right now. If you guys want to hop in on that, pink bag top left of your screen, 2 Bowman U hobby packs.
This might be an orange auto to 25. Oh, or just a Matt Zollers to 25. Hey,
The future.
The future of Missouri right here, just to 25. Okay. We take that. We take that all day from Missouri. We've been talking about him quite a bit, and he's popping out now.
We need to start talking about Mendoza.
Yeah. Or Dante Moore. Or we have Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman, Deuce Alexander, and a Michael Elahado. Evan Pryor. This might be the first auto. Ahmad Hardy. I'm not sure for sure, though. Chris Brazel refractor. Okay. Still both autos somewhere in here. John Mateer. Okay, this is the first auto. LJ Martin. Hey, he's having a really good year for BYU. LJ Martin to 150. Beautiful.
Hey, Joey, that's good prospecting there with Zollers. He pans out. Cha-ching.
Brendan Lewis, LaShawn Williams, Avery Johnson, and a Kevin Jennings. Tretch Kahuna, Dante Moore with a little Taylor Tatum to 350 and an Aaron Graves. Not the best throw. Malik Rutherford, Chase Sowell, Eli Stowers, and an Owen McCown. Jarrett Gibson, Haynes King. We have an Acropolis to 50 here.
Be good.
Ooh, a little Gunnar Stockton to 50 for Georgia.
We like that.
Nice. Gunnar Stockton Acropolis. We have Malik. We got Dante Moore and a Dallin Hayden. Still have another auto and then still have the Delight in the back. So still 4 more autos in this. Pierce Clarkson, Katron Allen, Lenora Sellers, and Fernando Mendoza. We have a Lee Beebe, Xavier. Oh, here it is. Javon Tracy to 150.
Hey, there we go.
And a Decker DeGraff.
Jay Barker messes with the hat, Noah.
Oh, hey, thank you, Jay Barker. It is one of my favorites because, you know, I got to rep the Tigers and then got to rep the Michigan Wolverines as well, man.
Ohio State and Alabama are off the board in the next break. We are rerunning this. It's 11 autos, 2 hobby, a Delight, and a Jumbo. We're halfway sold out on that next break if you guys want to hop in. Pin in the shop.
Jordan Tyson and D'Angelo Pond.
We also only have 8 spots left in the SpongeBob break. That's a 3 hobby box SpongeBob letter break if you guys want to hop in on that as well.
Kason Brown and a Max Claire.
Then we have the giveaway live for 2 Bowman U hobby packs. Pink bag top left your screen to hop in on that.
Underwood, Chase Roberts, Garrett Nussmeyer, and a Matt Lauder. All right, we still have the Delight. 3 autos guaranteed in this. They also sometimes have exclusives like this one right here. It's an exclusive. Javon Tracy to 48. Vinny Anthony for Wisco. We have a Kason Brown refractor. Peyton Bowen to 350 for Oklahoma. Jace Brown to 99 for Kansas State. We have an Amari Kelly to 275 for MSU. First auto's an Aiden Childs for MSU.
Right,
okay.
there you go.
A little Childs. I like this color. I like that color a lot. So I'm going to go from the back. Another LJ Martin, please. Mateo Uiagalelei. I thought it was going to be
a first round pick there too.
I thought that was going to be Dante Moore, but nice. We still
crazy.
take that. We still take that. Aiden Childs for MSU.
Ray says he likes the 2024 Dan Campbell hat you wore. Do you have a Dan Campbell hat? Or was that your dad?
It might have been my dad.
Thank you guys.
Oh, my hat wore yesterday? That was probably my dad then.
Thank you guys for hopping in on that break. We do greatly appreciate it. We are running it back. 11 autos, 2 hobby, a Delight, and a Jumbo. We are halfway sold out on that. And then we only have 7 spots left in the SpongeBob break. That is a 3-box hobby SpongeBob break. Then make sure you guys also hop into that giveaway for 2 Bowman U hobby packs. The letters E and F are gone in the SpongeBob.
All right, we have Tretch Kahuna to 275, Michael Tapp to 275, Hankerson to 275, Concepcion to 225, Braylon Russell to 150. Then we have Miller Moss to 275, Mendoza, Billy Edwards to 75, and Jelly to 75, Kahuna to 150, Matt Zollers to 150, Javon Tracy to 48, OJ Federique auto to 299, Devin Dampier auto for the Utes. Then you got Gunnar Stockton, Acropolis to 50, LJ Martin auto to 150, Mateo Uiagalelei auto for Oregon with another LJ Martin auto. Then we have an Aiden Childs for MSU, Matt Zollers to 25 for Missouri, Jace Brown to 99, Javon Tracy auto to 150, Jonah Coleman to 325, Anthony Hankerson to 50, inscribed it Go Beavs for Oregon State. James Peoples to 99, TJ Parker to 299, and an Aiden Mizell on-card auto to 99 for Florida.
There. ACC number 3 is off the board. We have 3 spots left in 3 spots left in the Bowman U break. And then I'll get another SpongeBob up there. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for hopping in on this. All right.
Good luck. All right. We have Harold Squarepants, Tom, Mermaid Man. We have Tentacle Acres Refractor and Flower Arch.
Rose, I had a great weekend. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend, Rose?
We have Tentacle Acres, Bubble Buddy, the Quickster, the Saws are on the way, and Officer Nancy. I feel like this pack has like extra cards. It might not, but okay. We do have Orange to 25 in this. Richard, the Doodle Dimension. It's not my wallet. Richard, and is mayonnaise an instrument? This is Orange to 25. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a Goofy.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Goofy Goober Rock to 25. I love how they orange the entire thing out. That's sick. Goofy Goober Rock to 25 for the G spot.
That is sick. The whole background is orange.
Elliot, how are you doing? King Neptune. Then we have Painty the Pirate, Refractor, and Karate Island. Oh. I don't know what this is.
I like when you say that.
We have something in this one. I'm not actually sure what it is. Oh, we might have like a dual or triple auto here. It's dual or triple auto.
Okay.
It might be dual. I think it's dual. We have the Moth and Man Ray.
Hey, that's
dual
fire.
auto right there.
There you go, Kick.
For the dual auto spot. Well, there you go. If you ever you were looking for the dual auto spot, it's one of these. These are dual facsimile auto of Man Ray and Moth.
That's fire.
Shout out. That's amazing. I love that. Shout out Man Ray. I always loved Man Ray.
Next SpongeBob break is in the shop.
Pretty Patties. Dennis. That is, what's that called? Wow. Oh, it's just called Wow Soup. And who you calling Pinhead?
Miami's off the board in Bowman U break. We have 3 spots left in Bowman U.
We have another auto. Wow, what a good
Or
first
2 spots,
box.
excuse me. 2 spots left in Bowman U.
What a good first box. We have another auto. That's Mermaid Man.
Dang, this was a really good box.
No way. Doodle Bob. What a good box.
Gauge.
Doodle Bob auto right there. You got a dual facsimile auto and a Doodle Bob and a Goofy Goober. Wow, okay. This is only the first box. Great first box so far. Ripper's Reef, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. It'll go right to your thighs. That's Kelp Thing and Shell City.
I really messed with that to 25. I'm a Goofy Goober.
Yeah.
That's fire.
We have another number, the Hashling and Slasher, Squilly and Fancy Sense Tower. Put the money in the bag, Plankton. To 75, we have Jim the Fry Cook to 75.
That's it. The 75 may be my favorite numbering with how it looks.
Yeah, it does look really nice.
SEC number 2 is off the board in the Bowman U break. The last spot is Notre Dame in the Bowman U break.
Colonel Carper, we have Priscilla Refractor and Joe. All right, we have Bikini Bottom, Miss Up Here, Mr. Krabs. The best day ever in the Goo Lagoon. All right, last pack of the first box. Old Man Jenkins, Squidly Tentacles. It's called the Triple Gooberry Sunrise and Glove Universe. Wow, what a good first box. Look at all that. What a good first box. Dual facsimile auto and Doodle Bob auto out of 25.
I'll gladly take it all day, every day.
Now let's do it again. Okay, sorry, we're good. I think we're good. Okay. All right. Muscle Beach, Ripper's Reef, the Krusty Krab pizza is this pizza. Then we have Tom Refractor and Lidl.
Notre Dame is the last spot in that Bowman break. Joe Montana, Boubacar Traore, Jaden Greyhouse, and Jadarian Price all signed for Notre Dame.
SpongeBob's first day and Squid. The out of 25, it goes to the back. It's Goofy Goober Rock is what it's called. Goofy Goober Rock. So it goes to the G. I know Forky Doodle Bob Auto is sick. Oh? Oh, I think that's a Sketch 101.
Okay.
I think that's a Sketch 101.
Turn me up, Noah.
All right, we have Texas number to 75. Okay, it goes to whatever character it is. Whatever character's on it. Oh, I know that. I know that head. That is Plankton.
Hey!
Plankton 1 of 1 for the P spot.
We
There
love
you go. Shout
that.
out Phillip right there. Plankton sketch 1 of 1 right there.
That's fine.
Beautiful. What a break so far. What good cards.
That's a really nice sketch.
That's a really nice sketch. Oh my gosh, I think that's auto to 25 now. Okay, hold up.
This is why we love SpongeBob here.
That is masterful memes of you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? All right, this is to 25. Auto to 25 right here. No way. Larry the Lobster to 25.
Becky, there you
Larry
go.
Larry the Lobster. How far away are you from each other?
High five.
That's how far.
If you would have gauged that distance, I would say about 2.5 feet.
Yes. Now we're right next to each other.
There you go, Becky. That's really nice. Wow, what a break, man.
Looks across the room. No, we're sitting right next to
Oh,
it. I
it's
think
because we have the red and blue.
And the camera angles, we are right next to each other, yeah. Man Ray.
We are closed out on that Bowman U break. We will rip that after this. Thank you guys for closing us out on that.
Mr. Krabs, Sandy's Tree Dome, Old Man Jenkins, Squidly Tentacles, Harold SquarePants, Tom, that is Tangy Sponge Sauce, and Mr. Doodles. L was the last spot. Was it L the last spot to go?
Yeah, L was.
Ooh, there you go. Last spot magic. Barnacle Boy, New Kelp City, Bunny Star, Old Man Jenkins, Refractor, and Gary.
All right, next Bowman break that is listed in the shop is a Breaker's Delight case break.
30 autos in total.
30 autos.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy unite in glove.
There are more spots broken out into individual spots as well if you guys want to, like Vandy's by itself, stuff like that. If you guys want to hop in and grab your team in that.
Okay, I think we have to 75 here. Pearl. That is the Chum Bucket to 75. That's a nice one. The Chum Bucket to 75. All right, we have C. Rhinoceros, Hi Kevin, Don Grouper, Bubbletown, and Dollsville. Elliot, no Disney for us tonight. We might run some NFL later, but that's later. And the Flying Dutchman. Princess Mindy, Davy Jones Locker, Sandals. That is Chum Fricasse and Jim. What other good box? Back-to-back great boxes.
Yes.
Wow.
Also,
we still have one more as well.
Silent Eskimo won the giveaway. Eskimo, we will rip those packs probably after the Bowman break.
Oh, I can just rip them in between.
Okay.
Takes like 5 seconds. All right, we have the Doodle Dimension. It's Not My Wallet. Richard, the Magic Conch Shell, Refractor, and Brain Coral Fields. This was always one of my favorite episodes.
Hey, Eskimo, congrats. Thanks for hanging with us tonight as well.
We have Bring It Around Town, Shark Face, King Neptune, Atlantis, and Sea Bears.
That reminds Shark Face. That reminds me of Nemo, the Shark Face.
Wow. That's every time I hear that, I think of that too. Encino, California. We have another to 75. That is Far Outville to 75 for the F spot. Far Outville. That's 4 out of 75s. Okay. Mihoy Minyoy, I Can Turn to a Skyscraper, Stanley S, SquarePants Refractor, and The Moon. The Masters of Land and Sea, Hey Pal, you're blown from Stupid Town, Pop the Bubble, that is Sweet Victory, and Firmly Grasp It. Dorsal Dan, Super Weenie Hut Jr., Sunny Shoals Resort. That is the Nasty Patty and Helen the Felon. Ooh, we have another auto. Nice. Another auto in this one. Bubble Bass. Put the money in the bag. Not numbered, but still an auto.
Is that Mary?
I think it is. Mary auto.
Hey, there you go, Swartz.
Hello, Mary auto. I think this is Patrick's mother. Another auto. We take that. 4 autos in these 3 boxes. Maybe later tonight we'll run some NFL. Maybe later. We have the Atomic Flounder and the Poop Deck. We have another number. This one's to 99. This is Tentacles. Whoever got the P spot, that is the Bikini Bottom Triangle to 99. So whoever had the P spot got the Plankton sketch. Tom? Squidly Tentacles, Triton Refractor, and the Fly.
We also do have a Delight case break of Bowman U up in the shop if you guys want to go in and grab your team. That is 30 autos. Those do have exclusive inserts as well.
Now That We're Men, and Shiny Bubble. Last pack of a great break. Bubble Buddy, the Quickster, the Saws are on the way. Krusty Krab Pizza, and Captain
Tyler,
Magma.
what up?
What?
That was a good. That's why we
good
love
break.
SpongeBob. That was a great SpongeBob break. We do have another SpongeBob break in the shop as well. If you guys want to hop in, on that.
All right. We have the Magic Conch Shell, Texas to 75, the Chum Bucket to 75, Painty the Pirate. We have Far Outville to 75, the Bikini Bottom Triangle to 99, Mary Auto for the M spot, Jim the Fry Cook to 75. That is the Goofy Goober Rock to 25. Then we have Doodle Bob Auto for the D spot. We have Larry the Lobster to 25. Auto to 25 right there. Then we have a dual facsimile auto of Man Ray and the Moth for the dual auto spot. And then we have a Plankton sketch as well. 1 of 1 Plankton sketch. This is a beautiful one right there for the P spot. Congrats on.
So if you guys hopped into this,
Evan, I've not
you.
seen your question. It must be getting ghosted. I haven't seen it. TikTok sometimes ghosts certain like stuff.
Tulea, we do not have individual packs for sale. We just have these breaks.
Bryce Underwood, Chase Roberts. That is a Alonzo Barnett and a Nolan Ray. Ty Simpson, Javian Thomas, refractor of Peyton Lewis, and an Eli Sanders. I'll just do this one because it's bothering me. All right, we have Kamari Moulton, Davian Gauze. That is a Gunner Stockton Acropolis, and a Trey White. Darrell Robinson, Sawyer Robertson with a Luke Altmaier and a Reed Harris. Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman. That is a little Jordan Tyson to 150 and a Steve Angeli, but nice Jordan Tyson blue to 150 there. All right, Evan Pryor, Troy Stellato. That is a Gunner Stockton, College Rule Playbook, and a Wayshawn Parker. 2 autos are guaranteed in this. We have a Dawson Pendergrass, Francis Maui Noah, Maddox Manson, and an Emmett Brown. That is a Marcel Reed with a Junior Vandeross and an Amari Kelly.
Halfway sold out on that case break. 30 autos. It's all delight if you guys want to hop in on that. And then we have 12 spots left in SpongeBob.
Brendan Sorsby's the auto. Nice for Cincinnati, and a Carson Beck. Brennan Sorsby for Cincinnati. All right, Luke Reynolds, Josh Hoover, Harrison Wallace, and a Coy Aiken. All right, Bryson Washington, Pierce Clarkson. We have an Ethan Vasco and a Whit Weeks. The Ethan Vasco is numbered to 275 for Liberty. Shout out Liberty.
Go Flames.
Matt Zollers, Ian Strong, refractor of Anthony Hill Jr., and a Taylor Tatum. Anthony Hankerson, Braylon Russell, Lenora Sellers, and a Darian Mensah. Ethan Vasco, DT Sheffield, Miller Moss, and a Jaden Nixon. L2L alma mater. He went to Liberty? L2L went to Liberty?
I did not know that.
Isaac Wilson. I've known L2L for a while, and I did not know that.
Hey, we learn something new every day. Over halfway sold out in that Delight case break. If you guys want to go hop in and grab your team or multiple teams.
Mark Gronowski and a Jay Haynes. I mean, I believe you. I guess I've never really asked him where he went to college. It's never really come up in conversation. Katron Allen. I think this might with Mikey Keene, refractor, and a Josh.
No, sir, you are not. I don't have you. Let me double check though.
Said it the other night. Wow, you learn something new every day. Trent Walker to 350 and a Jaden Virgin Morgan. We still should have another auto.
No, I do not have you. Dalton. Not in this one.
Adrian Norton and a Quintravion Wisner Path to Glory and a Hudson Clement. All right, save the last auto for the Javon Tracy to 299 and a Josh McCray.
ET, I got you for SEC number 2, so that's going to be Vandy, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, and Arkansas. So you can get Pavia autos. That's really nice.
All right, let's go to the Jumbo. 4 autos guaranteed in the Jumbo.
Bobby, this is 3019. Let me check real quick on you for that one. What's Blues again?
I did know he was a baseball guy. I guess now that you're saying that, I do remember us talking somewhat about that. Ashlock, Eric Rivers, the 275, Coy Parrish, Kevin Jennings, Aaron Graves, and an Owen McCown.
Yes, I had you in the in 3017. You had those teams in 3017. This is 3019.
We're talking about L2L. He breaks up for us on Whatnot. Troy Stellato, Peyton Lewis, Katron Allen, Isaac Brown, Dallin Hayden, and a Brian Wesco.
You are all good. No, not an issue at all.
All right, Malik Rutherford, Chase Sowell. Then we have a Beauper Beulah refractor, Fernando Mendoza, Javante Barnes, Jaden Ball, and a Mario Craver. Malik Muhammad, Kamari Moulton. Then we have a Braden Locke to 225, Carson Beck, Ja'Cory Barney, Hakeem, and a Boubacar Traore.
Primo has been out of town. He gets back Tuesday, I believe. So that's why he hasn't been in the mornings. And then I think Tuesday night, Noah said, or Wednesday morning, he'll be back in the normal swing of things.
Yes. This is the 4-box for a while ago. Cody, probably not. This is the 3rd one we've run. So if you were in one of the other 2s, which this is break number 3019.
In Mayberry, I have you for Ohio State in this one.
Ooh, a little Deshaun Bishop auto for Tennessee.
And I have you for Indiana in the next one. Yes, you got that perfectly correct, Mayberry. I got you for those. You know, Jay Webb, it's funny that you say that because I am out of town the week of Thanksgiving. So,
Keon Jenkins with a Quintravion Wisner there. Darian Mensah, Jaden Nixon, and a Danny O.
Double Z, we do ship out all cards associated with your spots.
Yes.
Brady, I have you for Big Ten number 3. Minnesota is in that spot. Yes, sir.
Luke Wise song, Caden Salter. Little Eli Bowen to 150 for Oklahoma. Dante Moore, Ahmad Hardy, Kenny Johnson, and Jeremy Bernard.
Shells, yes, I have you for ACC 1 in the Delight. 5 Shades of Chaos. This is this is not the Delight case break. This is 2 Hobby, a Delight, and a Jumbo.
Yes. All right. LaShawn Williams, Trech Kahuna, Junior Vandeross, Caden Hauser for East Carolina. Ooh, ECU's getting an auto? Shout out. I love it. ECU's getting an auto. All right, 2 base autos. Does that mean something's cooking? Does that mean something's cooking?
I would hope so, yeah. I would love that.
All right. We have a Dylan Stewart, Maddox Manson, Mark Gronowski, Coy Parrish. We have a Darius Taylor auto, 3 base autos. Does that mean the last auto's cooking? Is that what we're doing here?
I would love that.
We're waiting for the last one?
I would absolutely love that. Shades, you're welcome. And Shells, you're welcome as well. Thank you guys for hopping in. Glad we were able to get that clarified for y'all.
Kason Brown, Chris Brazel, Coy Aiken to 225, Mikey Keene, Tucker Gleason, Mendoza, and a Decker DeGraff.
Yeah, Jay, when we may run NFL in a little bit, and then I know someone was tis. We'll probably run this one back here in a little bit.
Okay, here's the last auto. Talon Taylor, Max Clare, D'Angelo Pons, Miller Moss. It's a Notre Dame. Jadarian Price auto 99. That's nice.
Go.
That's nice for Notre Dame. Was that the last spot?
That was the last spot.
Jadarian Price on-card auto to 99 for Notre Dame.
Abby, I would love a mascot auto. Or just a mascot refractor in general.
Aiden Mizell, Diego Pavia, Nate Johnson, Jadarian Price. This is to 15. We have a Deshaun Stribling to 15. You know what's funny is we have hit one of these. We've hit 2 of the 15 of those.
Let's hit all 15.
Anthony Rogers, Lenoris, and a Michael Alejado. Yeah, there you go. Deshaun Stribling to 15. 4 of 15 on that one. I don't remember what the other one was numbered.
What's up, TikToker? Thank you for the gifts.
All right, we have another hobby, and then we have the Delight, which the Delight will be what the case break is. Hope Price. Yeah, you would think, I know, even though he's having a really good year, he could declare, because it's not like a super strong running back class. And it's going to be interesting to see what he does. And yes, this is a very depressing Sunday Night Football game. RJ Maryland, Ant Hill, Haynes King, and a Garrett Nussmeier.
It's, it's a little, hey, if you took the under, congratulations.
Mikey Keene, Peyton Lewis. Okay, we have our first auto here. Quincy Porter. Whose auto is that? See, like, James? Oh, there it is. Grayson James auto for Boston College.
There you go.
I chose not to watch the game. Well, it's 3 to 5.
You're not missing much.
Halftime.
There was a safety and 2 field goals. That's all you missed. We only have 12 spots left in the case break of Delight as well. That's 30 autos. It does have exclusive inserts pinned in the shop if you guys want to go grab your spot.
Jacoby Jackson, AJ Turner. 3 to 5 is the most diabolical score I've ever seen in my life. Yes, 3 to 5.
That is such an amazing score. I love that that's the score. That's awesome.
I feel like I'm watching like baseball right now. Troy Stellato. Okay, we do gold. I don't know if it's auto. Matt Lauder to 50 for Boise.
Oh yeah, Rodgers is 0-2 in primetime, and now he's
Herbert's 3-0 in primetime.
Not having a good game.
What inning is it?
Oh my gosh. I just remembered I have Rodgers starting in a redraft league.
Kevin Coleman.
Oh, brother.
Mateer and Owen McCown.
That's brutal.
Oh, and he just threw a pick.
Well, Rodgers may have
Chris
negative
Brazzard,
points for me now.
Joe Labus and Isaac Brown.
Oh my.
Caleb Douglas and a Dallin Hayden.
I love that I said that and then he threw a pick. That is amazing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many points this guy has for me right at this point.
We have a Mark Gronowski auto for Iowa. Shout out
Dog.
Iowa. Mark Gronowski auto. I love that. I love that. Shout out Iowa. Are we Denzel, Carson Beck, and a Miller Moss? Drew Allard of Pittsburgh. Yeah, I wonder.
Does Pittsburgh want that?
Do they believe in a Will Howard? I feel like Colin Simmons to 225. Feel like some Steelers fans do. Probably shouldn't. Did I say that?
Noah.
Did I say that out loud?
Noah.
Sorry. My bad. We need to put in Will Howard. Yeah. That would be interesting for sure. John Mateer and a Krishan McCray.
Hey, no time like the present. Let's get Will Howard in there. Let him spin it back there. See what they got.
Devin Dampier, Draylon Miller, Justin Marshall, and a Mazeo Bennett. Isaiah Satenga, Johnny Daniels, Eli Holstein, and a Justice Lowe. All right, KC Concepcion, Eli Stower, Sam Levitt, Xavier Brown. This is to 75. That's an RJ Maryland to 75 and an Anthony Evans. We still have the Delight, which is 3 autos guaranteed. So we still have one more box after this.
It's 5-3. It's just a 3 home run to take the lead. Exactly. That is the right mindset, J-Web.
Quentin Martin, Whit Weeks, and a Deuce Alexander.
Schaefer, I have more trust. What else do I have more trust in? I have more trust in Pigs Flying than the Titans owner.
Jaden Grayhouse and a Dallas Wilson.
If I'm being totally transparent with you here.
Spin, I got it at a website called Culture Kings. That is where I get all my hats. They have a really nice hat selection.
Vinny, yes, we are doing another SpongeBob break. The SpongeBob break is in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that.
Matt Jones to 99 and Terry.
But TikTokery, at the end of the day, tighten up, baby. Tighten up at the end of the day, though. Also, we only have 11 spots left in the Breakers Delight case break. Still some great spots out there. And that's 30 autos. Does have exclusive inserts, and we're ready to roll with that.
All right. Good luck. I see an auto to 25, which
I love that. We also have a pack give you live right now for 2 Bowman U packs if you guys want to hop into that.
All right. Avery Johnson to 48 for Kansas State. Chris Brazel refractor. Deuce Alexander to 275. Trent Walker to 99. LaShawn Williams. Okay, then we got our auto. So in the back, it's a Jamarian Wilcox. Okay. Ty Simpson auto. Nice.
Yes, please.
Finally.
Yes, please.
With a Keldrick Falk auto. Nice as well. And then this last one's to 25. It is a Jaden Ball. Nice for Florida.
That's nice. We like that.
Jaden Ball on-card auto. He's like one of the only bright spots on that Florida team this year. And a Ty Simpson auto. It's about time he popped out for Bama. Then a Keldrick Falk for Auburn.
Very nice. Thank you guys for hopping in on that break. We do greatly appreciate it. We have 10 spots left in the case break, if you guys want to get into that. 12 spots left in the SpongeBob break, if you guys want to hop into that SpongeBob break. And then we have a pack give you live right now. 2 Bowman U hobby packs. Pink bag top left of your screen to hop in on that. Still some great spots out there. And if you have any questions as well on who signs for who on the checklist, you can ask in the chat. We can get those answered for you.
All right, Trent Bray to 99, Avery to 48, Matt Lauder to 50, Williams to 275, Eric Rivers to 275, Ethan Vasco to 275, Colin Simmons to 225, Matt Jones to 99, Coy Eakin to 225, Eli Bowen to 150, Quintravion Weisner, Braden Locke to 225, RJ Maryland to 75, Deshaun Bishop auto, Jordan Tyson to 150, Darius Taylor auto, Brennan Sorsby auto, Caden Hauser auto, Javon Tracy to 299, Keldrick Falk auto, then we have a Deshaun Stribling to 15, Mark Gronowski auto for Iowa, Grayson James on the Campus Star signatures, Jadarian Price auto to 99 for Notre Dame, Jaden Ball auto to 25 for Florida, and then a little Ty Simpson auto for Bama right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Triple auto and spot C are going in the SpongeBob. Who got into this break? We are live on YouTube. If you ever miss a break, you can always go back, rewatch it there. Next, we will have a jumbo case break up in the shop of Bowman U. If you guys want to hop into that. Those jumbo it's going to be, what is it, 40 autos or something?
32 autos.
32 autos in the jumbo, if you guys want to hop in on that.
All right, good luck. This is the first delight of many. Okay. We have Josh McCray. We have Pierce Clarkson to 48. Kevin Coleman. Lewis Bond to 225. Trevor Pena to 350. This is orange to 25. That's a Grayson James to 25 for BC. First auto is a Katron Allen auto for Penn State. That's Xavier Brown in the back. Then we have a Nolan Ray auto for Maryland. And a Hudson Clement for Illinois. Last spot taken. Illinois auto. It's going to be I'm not gonna top load I'll top load all the autos and some of the numbered, but everything will get top loaded. I just mean put it on the stand because there's gonna be a lot. Everything will get top loaded.
You threw Z's off the board in the SpongeBob. The last that'll be our last SpongeBob break of the night, and the last letter in that is gonna be L. So that's the last SpongeBob break. Last letter is L. And that jumbo case, it's 32 autos and around similar pricing.
All right. We have Luke Wysong with a Cyrus Allen to 25 for Cincinnati. Darrell Robinson refractor. Mateo Uiagalelei to 225. Then we have a Katron Allen to 99. Ooh, we do have a Dean's List of Garrett Nussmeier. Nice. These are super short print Dean's List. Then we have a Caden Lee to 299 auto. Let's go from the back. Evan Pryor. With a Javon Tracy auto for Minnesota. And a Lenoris Sellers.
There we go.
Nice. Sellers auto. I think that's on card as well.
Michigan, yes, there are dual and triple autos out of SpongeBob, and we do have a dual and triple auto spot.
Nussmeier Dean's List, but nice Nussmeier, or sorry, I meant nice Sellers. The Sellers on-card auto for SC is very nice. Cyrus Allen to 25. All right, let's go to the next. All right. Good luck. We have Jaden Nixon, Trevor Pena to 48, Talon Taylor refractor for Georgia, Preston Stone to 150 for Northwestern, Ashlock to 225, D'Angelo Pons to 225. First auto is a Luke Altmaier. Hey, last spot taken. Luke Altmaier on card auto. Little Bryce right there. Altmaier to 75. With a Zabian Brown to 99 for Bama, and a Grayson James for Boston College. Man, Boston College pops out so much.
It's a, yeah, it does. You're right.
Altmaier to 75, and then a Pena to 48. All right. We have Denzel Boston, D'Angelo Pons to 48, Lewis Bond refractor, Trevor Pena to 225, Trades Green to 325, Billy Edwards to 325. I think that we have an orange to 25 auto somewhere in here. Okay. Start off with a Mark Gronowski auto. Shout out.
What a guy.
Shout out. And a Kevin Coleman Jr. auto. This is to orange to 25. Ooh, a little Matt Zollers, now starting quarterback of Missouri.
There we go.
To 25. We take that. True freshman starting quarterback for Missouri. I love that.
Bob is a buyer.
And Missouri, oh, that was a Missouri box. We got a Kevin Coleman, too. All right. Still have 6 boxes left.
So 18 autos left.
Yes. Not even halfway done yet. All right. We have a Bryant Wesco to 48. A Zabian Brown to 48. Bryce Underwood refractor. Trevor Pena to 350. That is an Avery Johnson Path to Glory to 150. Eli Bowen, you can tell him.
SMU, Louisville, and Clemson. Okay. Shells.
First auto is a Devin Dampier auto. Next auto is an Aaron Graves auto. Then a Michael Taft for Texas. That's on card for Texas, Michael Taft. Aaron Graves as well. Let's put him next to his Gronowski boy.
You're welcome, Shells.
Devin Dampier auto as well for the Utes. Avery Johnson, Path to Glory. I'll put that to the side. Zabian Brown to 48. I'm gonna start. I'm over top load, so I'm gonna start putting it to the side. I'll show more. Good. I'm just putting it to the side.
You're good.
For
I
now.
love that. Rather over top load than under top load.
Bryant Westco to 48. I will put up there.
We do have a lot of spots gone already. Several spots gone already in the jumbo case break. That is 32 autos in the jumbo case break. It's around the same pricing as the Breakers Delight case. And then we have one spot left in the SpongeBob break. That is our last SpongeBob break we are running tonight as well. If you guys want to hop into that, last spot on the SpongeBob is letter L.
Traylon Ray, Max Clare to 25 for OSU. Then we have Eric Singleton Refractor. We have a Haynes King to 150. Dante Moore, nice. Dante Moore numbered to 325. Mikey Keene, I thought that was going to be Bryce. Mikey Keene, all right. Then we have a Ja'Cory Barney in the back. Here are the autos. Malik Murphy to 150 for Oregon State. Texas auto. Ant Hill Jr. to 150 for Texas. With a Darius Taylor as well for Minnesota. Darius Taylor for Minnesota. Ant Hill 150 is nice for Texas. Malik Murphy to 150. Dante Moore numbered, we take all day. Haynes King numbered, we also take all day. I'll put this side. Max Clare to 25. One of the best tight ends in the country. All right, 4 more. We still have 12 more autos. 12. Yes, 12. Yes, Nikki. Yeah, you can hit mascot autos in anything. All right. Braylon Russell to 48. Emmett Brown. Eli Bowen Refractor. Justin Marshall to 275. Jacoby Jackson to 225. Diego Pavia to 150. We take a number Pavia. First auto is a little Kevin Jennings to 150 for SMU. We take that.
There you go.
We take that. It's back upside down. Then we got Peyton Bowen auto for Oklahoma. Devin Dampier in the back. It's a Florida Gator. It is a Jacoby Jackson.
There you go, Gators. Hey, there you go, Nikki.
Nice Kevin Jennings to 150. Diego Pavia to 150. Braylon Russell to 48. And then Peyton Bowen. All right, we still have 3 left. So 12 more autos.
Nope, 9.
9. Math is hard.
You're good.
The Texas player, that's Anthony Hill Jr., and then we got a Michael Taft over there. All right. We have a CJ Allen, Braden Locke, Preston Stone Refractor, Haynes King to 350. We take a number at Haynes King. Adrian Norton to 325. Luke Reynolds to 225. First auto is a Bryant Westco dog to 299. It's a Boubacar Traore in the back. Then we have a Luke Reynolds to 150 for Penn State. And a Jaden Greathouse for Notre Dame.
There you go.
On card, Jaden Greathouse.
We are closed out on the SpongeBob break. We will rip that after this. That is going to be our last SpongeBob of the night. And then we're getting close to halfway sold out on the Jumbo Case Break. Jumbo Case Break is around the same pricing as this and has 32 autos. If you guys want to hop in on that. It's pinned down there in the shop.
All right, 2 more. 2 more.
Hey, Mayberry, if he comes out, I'm going to be so hype.
All right. Maddox Manson to 25. Josh Cameron. for Baylor. Anthony Evans, refractor. Isaiah Hunter to 325. Josh Cameron. That is a Haynes King gold. Gold Haynes King. Then a little money line Mateer to 299. Nice.
Money line material. Oh, okay. Hey, is that the nickname?
Yeah, you
I like
know that. You know why?
No, I don't.
Troy Stellato for Kentucky. I think this is a Central Michigan auto. It is. Joe Labus for Central Michigan.
Why is it a money line material?
Remember that he had a whole little thing that apparently he was placing bets on games like his freshman year at Washington State.
Oh, really? Yeah. I love that. Money line material, baby. Mateer. Yes, sir.
It's all alleged. It's through a
alleged,
Venmo. It's allegedly.
What's the best we pulled out of Bowman so far? Michigan, honestly, I think the Albie to Tiger auto to 25. Has that been our best? We hit a 101.
Yeah, we hit a 101 Moseo Bennett Superfractor.
Auto. But I think the Albie the Tiger, someone said it goes for like $1,000. They are Auburn fan and they were chasing that card. And it's a PC card. So...
All right. We have a Luke Reynolds, Harrison Wallace to 25, DT Sheffield. This is 25. A little Whit Weeks to 25 for LSU. Justice Lowe. We do have a Dean's List as well. A little Marcel Reed Dean's List for A&M. Okay, we got the autos. I think the first auto's this way. It is a Dallas Wilson. Nice. We take that for
He has the
Florida.
coolest photo with the
Dallas Wilson. Then we have, is that a Davian Gauze? I think that's gold to 50. Gold to 50 for UNC. And a Devin Dampier. That's a couple Dampier.
Yeah, Schaefer, I don't know. I didn't confirm that. I was just going off what he said. Nikki, the checklist, it's a pretty big checklist for all different autos and all that good stuff.
And there you go. We are running. The next one will be a jumbo, and that is basically what we just opened, but with a lot of cards and 2 extra autos.
Yes. So it has 32 autos, around the same price. And then... Yeah. And we are halfway sold out in this break. Pin in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that. I'm launching a giveaway for 2 Bowman U packs. If you guys want to hop in that giveaway for those Bowman U packs, pink bag top left of your screen, hop in on that.
All right. We actually hit one in this break press, and I'll show it in a second. It's in one of these. Troy Stellato, Dante Moore to 325, Wesco to 48, Clarkson to 48, Hudson Clement auto, Pons to 48, Pena to 48, Cyrus Allen to 25, Katron Allen to 99, Maddox Manson to 25, Haynes King to 350, Braylon Russell to 48, Haynes King to 150, Zabian Brown to 48, Avery Johnson to 150, Harrison Wallace to 25, Whit Weeks to 25, Marcel Reed Dean's List for A&M. Then we have a Diego Pavia to 150, Max Clare to 25, Nolan Ray auto, Grayson James auto for Boston College, Grayson James to 25. Then we have a Joe Labus auto for Central Michigan, Peyton Bowen auto for Oklahoma, Javon Tracy, Bryant Wesco to 299 for Clemson, Jaden Grayhouse for Notre Dame, Devin Dampier, 2 Devin Dampier autos, Michael Taff auto on card for Texas, Kevin Coleman Jr. auto for Missouri, Dallas Wilson, it's Haynes King to 50. Then we have a Jacoby Jackson auto and a Luke Reynolds auto to 150. Then we have the Mark Gronowski auto for Iowa with a Aaron Graves auto as well. Garrett Nussmeier Dean's List, Katron Allen auto for Penn State, Darius Taylor for Minnesota, Zabian Brown to 99 for Bama, Caden Lee to 299, Kevin Jennings to 150 for SMU, very nice. Then we have a Davian Gauze gold to 50 for UNC, Malik Murphy to 150 for Oregon State, Ant Hill Jr. to 150 for Texas, Matt Zollers to 25, now starting quarterback of Missouri.
Dog.
Then we have a Luke Altmaier on card to 75. Lenoris Sellers on card. And then we have the Moneyline Mateer to 225.
Moneyline Mateer.
Moneyline Mateer to 225. Beautiful.
And then the SpongeBob sold out.
Then the Sponge. All right.
Thank you guys for hopping in on this SpongeBob. We're live on YouTube if you ever miss a break with us. And good luck on this. Over halfway on the jumbo case. 32 autos.
All right. Time for the SpongeBob. This will be the last SpongeBob break of the night for us. We have a Karen Plankton, SpongeBob SquarePants, Carol. We have Miss Appear Refractor and Painty the Pirate. Hot Cheeks, Doodle Bob, John, and a bargain mark. Did you see that hurdle? We did not.
I wasn't looking.
I was not looking either. Muscle Beach, Rippers Reef, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Sponge Guard. This is the 75. We have Moth. Moth to 75 for the M spot.
Vinny, I'm sure we'll get some in.
I think we are soon. All right, we have It'll Go Right to Your Thighs, the Hashling and Slasher, Squilliam Fantason's Tower, Fred, My Leg, to Refractor, and a Nematodes, a little Fred Refractor.
Gage, I would love a doodle sketch. That would go fire.
All right, put the money in the bag, the Magic Conch Shell. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? Striped sweater and a SpongeBuck SquarePants. All right, we have Colonel Carper, Bikini Bottom, Miss Appear. That is Crispity Crunchities and Tony Fast Sr. Patchy the Pirate, Madame Hagfish, the Salty Spittoon, Bikini Bottom Refractor, and Grandma SquarePants. Now entering nowhere, population 0. Ravioli, Ravioli, give me the Formuoli. The Horned Forest. I think it's the Sinister Slug. It is Sinister Slug. And Bubbletown. Got an out of 5 SpongeBob face freeze. Oh, hey, that's nice. Okay, it looks like we have to 99 in this. SpongeBob's Essay. Smitty, Werben, Jaegerman, Jensen. It's a Sandals. Sandals to 99.
Sven, we do not have an actual storefront. We stream out of an office.
All right, we got Nicholas Withers, the Health Inspector, Exactly As You Do, Harold Refractor, and Steven. The Bubble Bowl, SpongeBob's Nose Flew, I'm a Goofy Goober. Then you got SpongeBob SquarePants and Betsy Krabs.
We have 11 spots left in the jumbo case break. Pin down there in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that.
Spongetron, Pirate Ponder. I think those are Chum Nuggets. And Priscilla. All right, we still got 2 more.
We have 4 minutes left on the giveaway as well. That's for 2 Bowman U hobby packs. If you want to hop into that pink bag top left of your screen. There's still an auto out of that box as well that we haven't hit.
The Invisible Whatmobile, Spongetron, Pirate Ponder, Richard Refractor, and POOP. We got a gross out card. It's just 1 bite for the J spot. Just 1 bite. Then we got Masterful Memes of Handsome Squidward.
What a guy.
With the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
I gotta have his jawline. I'm joking, I don't.
All right, then we got a gross out card. Nice, these are short print.
Under 10 spots left in the jumbo case break.
Muscle Beach, Pa Cheeks, Doodle Bob, John, Ripper's Reef, SpongeBob SquarePants is what that's called, and Stanley.
Oh, you are correct.
SquarePants.
Veterans Day is Tuesday. So if you buy with this on Tuesday, if you buy with us on Tuesday, it'll be shipped out.
No,
Or
Monday.
no, if you buy with us Monday, it'll be shipped out Wednesday.
Okay, we do have an auto. Nice. Hopalong Squidward. It's not my wallet refractor.
Oh.
Ooh, we got Patchy the Pirate.
Okay, there we go. There you go, TBT.
Patchy the Pirate auto right there. Nice.
Who's better, Patchy or Painty the Pirate? I think I rock with Painty the Pirate.
I don't know, I kind of rock with Patchy.
You rock with Patchy? I don't blame you with that one.
The Salty Spittoon now entering Nowhere Population 0. Man Ray and the Moon.
JJBT, I would say on average probably like 150, 200. There's no like way we can like see that number though.
Firmly grasp it. With a Davy Jones locker to 99 for the D spot. Davy Jones locker. Avocado Acres, SpongeBob's Essay, Nicholas Withers, Tony Fast Sr., and Helen the Felon. Oh, we do have gold. We have gold to 50 here.
Yes, please.
The Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Campfire Song. Ooh, that is the elastic waistband to 50.
I love that. That's
that.
hilarious. That's
There you go, T-Spot. The elastic waistband.
Maddie.
What a great card art on that. All right, the Bubble Bowl, SpongeBob's Nose Flute. I'm a Goofy Goober. Then we got Chumburger and I'm Dirty Dan. All right, we still got one more. All right, we got Wumbo, the Mermalayer. This is Advanced Darkness. It'll go right to your thighs, refractor. And what are they selling?
Chocolate. Gage, this is our last one tonight.
Sea Rhinoceros, hi Kevin, Don Grouper, I Need It, and Who You Callin' Pinhead.
8 spots left in the jumbo case break.
We have I Got You Now, SpongeBob, Careful SpongeBob, Princess Mindy. Then we got Not Until 4 to 75, and Squidward Chokes on a Fork.
MTG won the pack gibby. MTG, thanks for hanging with us.
Not Until 4. We have Davy Jones Locker, Sandals, The Krusty Krab, POOP, and Champions of the Deep.
We hit a Plankton sketch out of an earlier SpongeBob break.
Flats the Flounder, Reef Cinema, Best Day Ever, and Pappy Crabs. Go crazy, Ladarius. McConkey. Rock Bottom,
Concatenator.
Patrick Star. Then we have Squidward Souffle and Bikini Atoll. Alright, we have Mihoy Mignoy, I Can Turn to a Skyscraper, Masters of Land and Sea. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza.
For you and me.
And a Goo Lagoon in the back. Krusty Krab pizza. Looking for doll.
I don't know, Kamani Vidal's good, I guess.
We have Pop the Bubble, Dorsal Dan, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy Begins is what it's called, and Glove Universe.
Arch is not.
He is signed exclusively with Panini. We got another to 75. Imagination, Flower Arch. That is Patchy the Pirate to 75.
Patchy, go crazy.
It's a Patchy break. Patchy the Pirate to 75. Sadie Scholes, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Fish Head, I'm Dirty Dan Refractor, and Officer Nancy. Yes, Reed. People do. Barnacle Boy, New Kelp City, Bunny Star. That is the Krusty Krab pizza, and is mayonnaise an instrument?
So Ryan, for these we do letter breaks. So we had different letters for sale, and there was like a spot L. So every card that starts with L goes to that spot. There's an S spot. So every card that starts with S goes to that spot, and so on.
Pipsqueak Patty and Karate Island. To end that.
Thank you all for hopping in on that break. We do appreciate it. We have 7 spots left in the jumbo case break. That is 32 autos. And then we are ready to roll on that. Pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to hop in on that.
All right, Handsome Squidward, Miss Appear Hollow. The Krusty Krab pizza is the Pizza Hollow. Fred Hollow, not until 4 to 75. Rock Bottom to 75. Moth to 75. Patchy the Pirate to 75. Davy Jones Locker to 99. Sandals to 99. This is just one bite on the gross out card. The Elastic Waistband to 50. And Patchy the Pirate auto.
So Chase, Patchy the Pirate is P, so that goes to the P spot. Next one. That is the Elastic Waistband. That goes to the T spot because it starts with T. What next one? Is that just one bite?
Yes.
That goes to the J spot because it starts with J. That's how it goes.
So on and so forth.
This break. Thank you all for hopping in on this. If you do ever miss a break with us, we are live on YouTube. You can always go back, rewatch it there forever and ever. For those of y'all asking for NFL, we are going to have an NFL break next. It is going to be 3 2025 Mosaic Hobby and 2 2025 Origins Hobby. 5 Hobby Box Mixer.
All right.
We have, a couple nights ago, we pulled a Bryce Underwood Big Kahuna.
All right, good luck. I may go a little, I won't go like, I'm not going to like skip every card. I'll go a little faster just because it is so many cards and so many packs.
And then the NFL break is in the shop if you want to get in on that NFL. I know some people are asking for that.
Braden Locke to 150 for Arizona is our first one. Keon Grayson and a Javon Tracy. Braden Locke to 150. All right, we have a Katron Allen BB, Xavier Brown, Sam Levitt Refractor, John Mateer, Jair Hill, DeAndre Moore, and a Jack Injuries. We will send out all base. Also, if you do not want base, let us know because it will be a lot of base. So, Adrian Norton, Rocco Becht, Luke Haas, the 350, Quintravion Wiesner, Caden Lee, and an Aiden Childs. Drake Lindsay, Bryce Underwood, Chase Roberts, Lil Quincy Porter to 299 for Ohio State, Avery Johnson, Mateo Uyunglele, Reggie Virgil, and a Mario Craver. Ooh, I need more top loaders.
Yeah, I got you.
Allie, we might, I do not know. This might have been our last Bowman for the night. I'm not sure though. Maybe later.
We may run that 4-box value one a little bit later. Where every spot's 59 and below. ET, I got you.
No problem. Thank you for asking. Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman, Ja'Cory Barney to 225, Miller Moss, Jamarian Wilcox, Cedric Alexander, and a T.
Yes, Don. This is the jumbo case break.
Yes, this is the first box. Brendan Lewis, LaShawn Williams, Trech Kahuna, Hakeem Williams, Carson Beck, Colin Simmons, and a Koi Parrish. Kobe can let you know who you have. Malik Rutherford, Garrett Nussmeyer Refractor, Sam Levitt Auto, nice, to 299, good start. Nussmeyer, Falk, Lofton, and a Barnett.
Yeah, Arizona State's a good spot.
Nice, Sam Levitt Auto to 299.
Oh, these are your regulars?
Yeah. Can you tell War who we got? Jarrett Gibson, Malik Muhammad, Braylon Russell to 275, Jaden Baugh, Marshall Greathouse, and a Jacoby Jackson.
Yeah, War, 1 second.
Thank you. Davian Gauze, Matt Zollers with a Francis Maui Noah auto for Miami. Dylan Stewart, Douglas, and Isaac Wilson. We have Anthony Hankerson, Braylon Russell, Quincy Porter, Talia Lofton, Kanye Udo, Trevor Pena, and a Peyton Bowen.
War, I got you for Big 12, number 1. That's West Virginia, Oklahoma State, Colorado, UCF, and Arizona.
Kevin Coleman at 225, Katron, Luke Altmaier, Price, and a Bo Perbula. Bobby, I would love to hit a nice Bryce auto. Let's do it. All right. That was one. We still have 7 to go. We still have 28 autos. 28 autos to go.
Hey, War, we appreciate you.
Hudson Clement, Josh McCray, Nolan. We have Alejado to 325, Casey Concepcion, Maryland, Ant Hill, and a Mikey Keene. We have Xavier Brown, Anthony Edwards, Deuce Alexander with an Isaac Brown auto for Louisville. Mikey Keene, Adrian Norton, Rocco Becht, and a Drake Lindsay. Isaac Brown, nice. Great player for Louisville. Who are the UTK hits? They have Chris Brazel, Joey Aguilar, Deshaun Bishop, and I think they have someone else. Javian Thomas, Chris Brazel, Matt Jones, Kurt Francis, and a Joe Royer. Hey, yeah, that dude, Alejado is a dog. I love. He's fun to watch for sure. Carson Hansen, Eli Holstein. Oh, speaking of Micah Alejado, there's an auto. Brendan Sorsby, Trent Walker, and a Tanner. Coolsy. There's an Alejado auto. What a guy. All right, we have Ja'Cory Barney, Hakeem Williams, Boubacar Traore, Darian Mensah, nice, to 275. Gunnar Stockton, Caden Fagan, Darius Taylor, and an Isaiah Hunter. All right, we have Jamarian Wilcox, Trey White, Taylor Tatum, Krishan McCray, Luke Altmaier, Baron Morton, Devin Dampier, and a Draylon Miller. Oh, does Alonzo Barnett sell too? I like that. I didn't know they sell like that. We have Fernando Mendoza, Decker DeGraff, D'Angelo Pons, Carson Hansen, Haynes King, dog, Jace Brown, and a Vinny Anthony. We have Max Clare, Matt Lauder. We have Anthony Rogers, Carson Hansen to 350, Gunnar Stockton, Eric Rivers, Eric Singleton, and a Preston Stone. The Hawaii kid is like $20. Really? That's a I guess that makes sense. Hawaii people probably want his cards. We have a Mazeo Bennett Refractor, Avery Johnson, Draylon Miller, Isaiah Satanga, and a Johnny Daniels. Lenora Sellers, Michael Alejado, Deuce Alexander, ooh, a little Mikey Keene auto. Wrong Michigan player. Mikey Keene auto 290. Still a dog. Joey Aguilar as well. Mikey Keene auto.
Jacob, we hit a 1-on-1 the other night out of this.
Kenny Johnson, Jeremy Bernard, Trades Green, Krishan McCray, Pavia, Locke, CJ Allen, and a Denzel Boston. Bob, we still can hit a Bryce. Michael Taff with a Deshaun Stribling to 350. John Mateer, Kevin Jennings, Traylon Ray, Caden Fagan, and a Darius Taylor.
We do have a nice NFL mixer listed in the shop. It's 3 2025 Mosaic Hobby and 2 2025 Origins Hobby. Moving over to NFL. I know several people are asking for that. If you guys want to hop in and grab your team on that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
All right, Katron Allen, Lee Beebe. We have a Brennan Sorsby, Aiden Mizell to 75, Dallas Wilson, Terry Bussey, and a Garrett Nussmeier. Little,
there you go, Schaefer.
Aiden Mizell. I'll put the Mizell up there. That's hilarious. I mean, that does happen. That does happen. Rocco Becht, Caden Salter to 350, Marcel Reed, Quincy Porter, Levitt, and an AJ Turner. Bryce Underwood, Chase Roberts, Carson Beck auto to 10.
Oh my. Oh
Wow.
my.
There you go, Miami. On-car Beck auto
Trey.
to 10 right there.
Trey.
There you go. Trey. Kevin Jennings.
We absolutely there you go. There's Trey.
We
love that.
A really nice card for Trey right there. Wow, there you go. Carson Beck to 10. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do SpongeBob. We did some SpongeBob earlier. I think we're done for the night.
Miami might be paid. Maybe
Corey
Bobby.
Parrish, Hayden, and a Bryant Wesco. That's a very nice card. We have a Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman, Peyton Bowen to 275, Katron Allen, Gronowski, Maddox Manson, and a Dylan Stewart. Dicker the kicker missed.
No.
He missed. We have a John Mateer, Matt Jones. That is a Luke Wysong auto for Arizona. Then we have a Coy Parrish, Tucker Gleason Mendoza, and a Decker DeGraff. It was from 55.
That's a rare miss, though. Oh, it was by... Oh, it hit the post.
It's still a miss.
So technically...
It
was on target, just...
He missed.
By a couple inches.
We have a Rutherford Sowell. We do have a Dean's List. Ooh, a little Dante Moore Dean's List for Oregon. Nice. Chris Brazel, Caden Lee, and an Aiden Childs. These are super short print, so that's very nice for Oregon.
Wait, Pun says he made it. Is Pun trolling me?
I thought they said he missed.
Did he make it?
He might have made it. I wasn't really watching, I'll be honest. Kamari Moulton. We have a Keon Jenkins, the 350. Bryce, Mateo Uyangalele, Reggie Virgil. He was missing. Okay.
Oh, okay. Bobby, I have you for Big Ten number 3. I have you for Ohio State, and I have you for Texas.
Bryce.
Pun, that's not very nice, Pun. I have him in fantasy.
Okay, we have another auto in this one. Braylon Russell, James Peoples. We have a Carson Hansen, Miller Moss, Caden Veltkamp. We have a Preston Stone, Texas. Quintravion Wisner auto to 299 for Texas.
You're welcome, Bobby.
There you go,
Hey,
Texas.
speaking of Texas, there you go, Bobby. There's an auto.
All right, we have a DT Sheffield, Luke Reynolds, Darian Mensah to 325, dog. Darius Taylor, Krishan McCray, Mazeo Bennett, and a Justice Lowe. Bryson Washington, Pierce Clarkson, Davian Gauze auto for UNC, Caden Salter, Xavier Brown, and a Deuce Alexander. All right, that was box 3. We still are not even halfway done yet. Not even halfway done yet. Still a ton left. That Beck auto to 10 is disgusting, though.
Yeah, that's very, very nice.
Any Texas auto? Quintravion Wisner to 299. Johnny Daniels, Casey Concepcion, Krishan McCray, Jaden Baugh, Eli Holstein, Michael Tapp, and a Jonte Barnes. Yes, Don, we send anything. We send all cards, no matter what. Unless you tell us differently. Let's don't want them.
Oh.
Bobby!
Oh.
Bryce Underwood to 150 right there.
Oh. Well, Bobby, you were asking for it. Bobby was asking for it. Bobby received.
You ask and you shall receive, Bobby.
Yes, please.
Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 Bobby.
That's awesome. Congrats on that. Billy, yes, this is the jumbo case.
We have a Deshaun Bishop, Quentin Martin, Billy Edwards to 325, Sam Levitt, Hakeem Williams, Boubacar Traore, and a Jamarian Wilcox.
No big autos yet for Indiana yet,
Caden
Alexa.
Hauser. We have a Francis. It's the second Maui Noah auto. Okay.
Miami's paid.
There you got a Carson Beck to 10, and then 2 base Maui Noah autos. Shout out. Let's put them up there with the other Maui Noah.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Harrison. We do have a NFL break pinned in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that. It's 3 2025 Mosaic Hobby and 2 2025 Origins Hobby.
You got White to Pavia.
Ooh! Hold up.
That's Pavia to 15.
Pat, that's fire.
Pavia White to 15. That's nice.
That's like color match with the white and black.
That's a
tough.
really nice Pavia card.
There you go, Pat. Congrats on that. This has been a great case so far.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
That's actually sweet.
How about Mensa? No Mensa autos. We have it 2 numbered Mensas, though. Junior Vanderos, Billy Edwards. We have a Hakeem Williams gold to 50. Rocco Beck, Josh Cameron, Jaden Virgin Morgan, and a Hudson Clement. Yes, it's a white to 15. Yeah, it's white shimmers. Those are beautiful. LJ Martin, Ashlock, Pendergrass, Mazeo Bennett. With a Taylor Tatum auto for Oklahoma. Josh McCray, Nolan Ray, and an Eli Sanders. Taylor Tatum. Yes, Kay, it is. There's a Block M. If I look this way, there's the Block M. Yes. Troy Stellato, Avery Johnson, Caden Hauser, Casey Concepcion, Reed Harris, Angeli, and Away-Sean Parker.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Michigan and Detroit. I know you were talking about it, but I thought it was a Michigan hat, but you were talking about your Detroit hats that you also have.
Casey Concepcion 275? No, it's both.
Exactly. That's actually pretty fire.
And a Carson Beck.
We have not turned. We hit Albie the Tiger the other night. Auto.
Diego Pavia, Van Buren, Chris Brazel, Wisner. Jeremy Bernard to 99. Nice.
We love that.
Jeremy to 99.
Dynasty. Dynasty, there you go.
There you go, Dynasty. Jeremy Bernard auto to 99. Whoa, that pack did have a lot. I was like, that had way too many. And then this one has not many at all. We have a Lauder to 99, Colin Simmons, Urlacher, and a Koi Parrish.
Is that right, Schaefer? Pack it back up, yeah.
Yeah, Strike Lindsay does sign Harrison. We have a Lee Beebe to 99. Avery Johnson, Keldrick Falk, Elia Lofton, and Alonzo Barnett. All right, so all this, we are now halfway. We still have 4 more boxes left. Four more boxes left. All right, we have a Malik Rutherford, Chase Sowell, Jarrett Gibson, Justin Marshall to 350, Nate Frazier, Bo Perbula, Jenkins, and a Grayson James. Who's that kid from Bam? It is Jeremy Bernard. Jeremy Bernard. Moulton, Gauze, Krishan McCray. CJ Allen to 75 for Georgia. Nice. Javon Tracy, Jair Hill, and a DeAndre Moore. Nice little CJ Allen to 75. No Mendoza's yet. Ian Strong, Anthony Hankerson, Quincy Porter, Bryce Underwood, Jack Endries, and a Caden Lee. We have Braylon Russell, Ethan Vasco, DT Sheffield, Caden Salter to 325, Bryce Underwood, Aiden Childs, Mateo Uyangalele, and a Reggie Virgil. I have seen a Jair. Oh, wait. I don't know if I've seen a Jair auto. I know he's signed.
I think we pulled a Jair the other night. I think.
I know he does sign. All right. Minnesota. We have a Koi Parrish for Minnesota.
It's hard to remember everyone when there's like 30 autos every break.
Yeah. Where's Ohio State? Ohio State got an auto. It's a Quincy Porter, but we still have a long ways to go. Bobby. Sam Levitt refractor, Joey Aguilar shimmer, Eli Bowen, Caden Belkamp, and a Miller Moss. Hey, Porter, I agree. I think he's going to be a stud. Chris Brazel. Isaac Wilson to 99. Shout out. He looks exactly like his brother. Kevin Jennings, Colin Simmons, and a Kennedy Urlacher.
Where's his skill level like compared to his brother? Potential?
No comment. Carson Hansen. Ooh, a little Moneyline Mateer to 99. Sam Levitt, Coy Parrish, Falk, and an Aliyah Lofton. We take John
Moneyline
Mateer to 99.
Yeah, Stevie, Topps does like pack odds, so, but like the short print, like I guess you can say case hits would be Dean's List and Big Kahunas.
Yes. I think I told you guys before, I worked chain game for Coy in high school. Oh, that is sick.
Oh, that is fire.
He was a local Minnesota guy, right? I'm pretty sure. We've been in Ahmad Hardy, nice. One of the best running backs in the country. Ahmad Hardy for Mizzou. That's a weird top loader. For Mizzou. Northern Minnesota. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was a local kid. Nate Johnson. I'm calling him kid. Like I'm not like a year older than him. Jacoby Jackson, Pavia, Jacoby Jackson, Douglas, and a Makai Lemon. All right, Caden Salter. We have another auto here. Pena, Kanye Udo, Isaac Wilson, Sam Levitt. With a DT Sheffield to 150 for Rutgers.
There you go. Bobby.
There you go, Bobby. Boy's a good dude and a great player. Hey, he's a great player. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a great player. Trich Kekahuna, Dante Moore, Nussmeyer. That is a Lee BB to 99. I think that's the second one of those to 99 we've hit in this. Luke Altmaier and a Jadarian Price. All right, we still have 3 more.
Oh. 3 more, and we do have a NFL break pinned in the shop. That is going to be 3 2025 Mosaic Hobby and then 2 2025 Origins Hobby. That is a good NFL break if you guys want to hop in on that.
Malik Rutherford, Nate Johnson, Dante Moore, Rutherford, and a Chase Soul. First play I saw him, really special like a Soul. Hey, usually those players are studs when they're younger. Oh, I thought that was an auto. Thought it was going to be Dante Moore. Anytime I see that Oregon green, I'm like, please say it's a Dante Moore auto. Cedric Alexander, TJ Parker, Elahado, Rocco Becht, Maddox Manson, Gauze, Zollers, and an Ian Strong. Deuce Alexander, Dallas Wilson, Jarrett Gibson, Dallin Hayden, Lee Beebe, Xavier Brown, and a Malik Murphy. Isaac Brown, Dallin Hayden, Malik Muhammad, Avery Johnson, Sellers, Javian, and Sawyer Robertson.
Hey, Billy, I'm with it. Let's go. You're not going to hear me complain about that.
Mark Gronowski, Maddox Manson, Dylan Stewart, Jordan Tyson. Okay, so we've not had an auto out of this box yet, so all of them are on the right side.
Because he's a dog.
Because he's a very good player. Trevor Pena, Peyton Bowen, Terry Bussey to 225, Salter, Barney, Hakeem, and a Troy.
If he declares, he'll be a top 3 quarterback taken off the board in the
Hunter,
draft.
yes, Ty Simpson does sign. Grayson James, Brendan Sorsby, Bro Perbula.
You know, Donnie, it's funny that you say that. I cannot believe Justin Fields threw 11 times today. Only 11 attempts. That's insane.
Coy Aiken is the auto for Texas Tech. Mensa and a Jaden Nixon.
Good luck, Alexa.
All right. DeAndre Moore, Jack Injuries. Carson Beck to 99. We take Pavia, Danny, and a Josh Cameron. Little Beck numbered. We're gonna take. Let's put him next to the Maui Noah.
I didn't say anything.
I do not. Okay, we do have it. Okay, this is an auto. Oh, I flipped the. Ooh, a Miller Moss to 99 for Louisville.
Louisville.
Okay, Louisville. How am I supposed to say it?
Schaefer.
How do people from there say it?
Well, you can say Louisville or Louisville.
I say Louisville.
Yeah. Yeah, the Vikings definitely need an O-line. That is for sure.
All right, Fernando Mendoza with a Katron Allen. Nice. Katron Allen to 99. Nussmeier, Mateer, Matt Jones, and a Kurt Francis. Katron Allen to 99. All right, two more. Still two more. It's Donnie. I'm not gonna defend JJ like he had a great game. But he made some good throws. He made some bad throws. I'm not gonna defend him. All right. Quentin Martin, Luke Haas, Caden Hauser, Ethan Vasco, Ball, Mendoza, Nix. RJ Maryland, Miller Moss. Ooh, a little Michael Taft to 150 for Texas.
I really do like the glittery. I don't know what the exact name is, but it looks nice.
Michael Taft to 150 auto for Texas. Yes, I agree. Mikey Keene, Peyton Lewis, Deuce Alexander, Sam Levitt, Hudson Clement, McCray,
The diamond.
and
Thank you.
Draylon Miller, Isaiah Satanga, Baron Morton to 99 with a Aiden Shiles, Ball, and a Mario Craver. Baron Morton to 99.
Oh, well, there goes Lad.
You scored that, lad. I would love that. All right, Johnny Daniels, Concepcion, Stowers. This might be auto. It is Caleb Douglas auto to 99. He had a good game yesterday. Then you have Perbula, Barney, Hakeem, and a Boubacar Traore. There you go. Texas Tech to 99.
Oh, that was a tough catch.
Hit me, J-Love. Hit me. Stribling. Braden Locke, Wilcox, Trey White, and a Taylor Tatum. What's your biggest autos? Either that is a Carson Beck to 10 or Bryce Underwood to 150. I'd probably say two of the biggest. They're in this one. Vinny Anthony to 150. Dante Moore, Rogers, Sellers, and a Michael Alejado. Oh, you're talking about Michael Van Buren? You know, he was good last year on Mississippi State. With Nussmeier struggling as much as he is, why not? Why not? There's only like a couple more games left. Why not just let him see what he can do, see what you have? But I liked him. I don't know. That Michael Van Buren, that is the backup quarterback for LSU. And you have a Preston Stone auto to 299.
Donnie, that's a amazing question. That is really a great question.
Hey, JK, go blue. Go blue. We have a Billy Edwards, LJ Martin, Amari Kelly to 275. Bryce Underwood, Sanders, Reed Harris, and a Steve Angeli. Vidal touchdown. Here's another auto. Max Clare for Ohio State right there. OSU auto. Whit Weeks, Wayshawn Parker, Emmett Brown, and Amari Kelly. Max Clare. Haynes. That is a Lenore Sellers to 50.
Okay, yes, please.
Okay, SC.
Oz. There you go. We'll gladly take that all day, every day.
We'll take a Sellers to 50. All right, we still have one more box. One more box.
Donnie, that's impressive. That is very impressive. Also, in the next break, the NFL break, we are going to be giving away the Arizona Cardinals. If you guys want to hop in on that giveaway, pink back top left of your screen. It's 3 2025 Mosaic Hobby and 2 2025 Origins Hobby.
Bryce Underwood. Jaden Greathouse to 99. Caleb Douglas.
Schaefer, I do have A-Chain and Jonathan Taylor in a single league. In a redraft league.
We have a Hudson Clement to 275. Beck, Udo, Pena, and a Peyton Bowen. All right, we have a Drake Lindsay, Bryce Underwood, Amari Kelly gold auto to 50 for Michigan State. Luke Altmaier, Jadarian Price, and a Bo Pribula.
Schaefer, I'm pretty positive I won that. Yeah, I won that one. With JT and
Bobby, if you have Big Ten, what Big Ten do you have? If you have the one with Iowa, then yes, that's yours. Chase Roberts, Garrett Nussmeier, Jenkins, James, and a Tracy.
Yeah.
It was Van Buren. Yeah, I think he's solid. I think they should just let him sling it, man. Jaden Nixon to 150. Ball, Jair, Moore, and a Jack Injuries.
Yeah, I didn't realize they had that much.
Ashlock auto for Hawaii. Hawaii's getting autos. Aiden Childs. Did War get Arizona?
Arizona is the Big 12 number 1.
I think does he mean it in the NFL break?
Oh, Arizona. The Cardinals is the giveaway in the NFL break. Is that what he's talking about?
I think.
Or are you talking about Arizona in the college break? If it's Arizona in the college break, it's War Machine.
Justice Low gold to 50. Oh, he meant in this. Sorry, I was tripping.
Yes, War Machine, yes. I have it for Big 12 number 1. That does include Arizona in that group.
All right, Jarrett Gibson, Malik Muhammad, Chris Brazel to 325, Baron Morton, Emmett Brown, Kelly, and a Carson Beck.
You're welcome, War.
Gauze, Zollers, Williams, and Lavis. Hankerson with a Quintravion Wisner. Ooh, to 75. On card to 75 for Texas. Simmons, Urlacher, and a Coy Parrish. We have a Quintravion Wisner to 75. It's red to 5. I don't know if it's auto or not. I don't think it is.
Okay.
But it is red to 5. Please, it's Oregon. Please.
Okay.
Please be Dante Moore.
Okay.
Mateo Uyagalele to 99. He's still a dog. He's still a dog.
First round pick, probably still. Wow, I thought that was Dante
I thought it was
Moore.
gonna be Dante Moore. Gosh. Dante Moore is
That is a tease right there, man.
We hit a Dean's List Moore in this, but he's so elusive, man. Haynes King. Malik Rutherford to 75 to close us out.
Oh, Joshua coached him in baseball.
Hey.
Hey, there you go,
That
Josh.
is cool. To close us out, thank you guys for getting into that. There are a lot of cards in this, so a lot more will get top loaded. Like there's a ton of numbered cards that I did not put on screen. So
yes, a lot of those will get sleeve and top loaded. Thank you guys for hopping in on that break. We do greatly appreciate it. We are giving away the Cardinals in the next football break. That is a nice football mixer 5 hobby box. Make sure if you guys want to hop in on that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
all right, we have a Lenore Sellers to 50, Preston Stone auto, Coy Eakin, Aiden Mizell to 75, Porter Jr., Baron Morton to 99, Taylor Tatum, Mikey Keene, Davian Gauze, Rutherford to 75, Beck to 99, Maui Noah, auto. Braden Locke to 150. Luke Wysong. Max Clare, another Maui Noah auto for Miami. Then we have Lowe to 50. Wisner to 299. Caleb Douglas to 99. John Mateer to 99. Michael Tapp to 150. CJ Allen to 75. Sheffield to 150. Amari Kelly to 50. Mateo Uyangalele red to 5. Ashlock auto. Hardy auto. We have a Koi Parrish auto. Wisner to 75. Katron Allen to 99. Then we have a Jeremy Bernard auto for Bama to 99. Miller Moss to 99 for Louisville. Alejado. Then we have a Diego Pavia, just white to 15. We take that. Dante Moore Dean's list. These are super short print, so we take that. Sam Levitt to 299. Bryce Underwood to 150. On card, beautiful. And then a Carson Beck black to 10.
That's very nice.
We got 3 good QB. Actually, with the Dean's list.
Donnie, you know, I don't know if I can say you're wrong, Donnie. I'll just say that. I don't know if I can say you're wrong. You can always go back and rewatch them forever and ever there. And good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for hopping in on this. Oh, hey, Jalen, that's sick. Oh, let me update the ticker.
All right, good luck. This will be the last break of the night. So, let's make it a good one. Last break, best break.
Amen.
We have an RJ Harvey, Dylan Gabriel, Tyreek Hill to 149. Laporta Silver, T, Jalen Hurts, Marv, Dart, Theo Johnson, A-Rod, and a Fred Warner. A little Tyreek to 149. Debo, Amon-Ra, Cam Scatabo, love it. Kennedy Erlacher. I said Kennedy Erlacher for Kenneth Walker. Jeez. Genty, introductions, Golden Tate, Brees, and a Trey McBride. Kenny Clark, Zaire, Nick Eman-Wari, Silver Caleb Johnson, Kona Mumfield, Ladd, Emeka, Garrett Wilson, Cam Ward, Rome, and Njoku, and a Joe Green.
Super, we're in an office.
We have white. I think we have white to 25 right here. Maybe it's an auto. That is a Randy Gradishar to 25 for the Broncos. Calvin Noy red. I think that's numbered. No, it's not. It just looks cool. Peyton Manning, Max Crosby, Tyler Warren, Pollard, Kelsey, and a Tyrone Tracy.
Giveaway, Santo won the giveaway for the 2 Bowman U packs. Santo, we'll rip those after this break. Thank you for hanging with us tonight.
All right. Quinion. Here's our first auto. It's a rookie of Travis Hunter.
We like that.
Travis
definitely.
Hunter auto. Get well soon. Ty Felton. Brock. This is numbered. That is a Dylan Gabriel numbered to 99. Light it up. Patrick Willis. Barber. And a Frank Gore.
We'll gladly take a Travis Hunter auto.
Gladly. All right, we have another auto here. This is Jahad Campbell, red auto for the Eagles. Riley Leonard, silver. James Cook, Jaden Daniels, Tyler Newbin, Eric Dickerson, Fairbairn, and a Tyreek Hill. Little Jahad Campbell. Marquise Brown, Jordan Love, Jalen Milrow, Pat Bryant. That is a Joe Morris to 99. Ricky White. Center stage, Travis Hunter. Tank, Eric Allen, Bijan Miller, and a Myles Garrett. Xavier Leggett, Lamar, Keandre Lambert-Smith. We have a Randy Moss, Will, Drake May. We have a Lamar Jackson, Kid Reporter in the middle of the pack. Still has not moved.
You're going to have to get used to it this year.
Okay. Jefferson, Spurrier, Will Howard, Nico. That is a Caleb, a second-year Caleb to 199. Sort of color match. I mean, they have it in the jersey somewhere. Lamar.
That's the mindset. I love that. It's in there somewhere.
I see orange
It's
somewhere
in there
on the jersey. There's orange on that jersey.
We'll say that's a third team color match.
Ooh, we have a tessellation to 15.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, rookie tessellation. Ooh. T-Mac.
Oh,
That's nice.
Okay, there we go.
T-Mac
Carson.
to 15 right there. Tessellation. That's a very nice card. And a Santana Moss to 199. Caleb, carbon copy. That is a very nice card for the Panthers.
Yeah, for the situation going on in Carolina, he is playing very well.
All right, that was only the first box. Let's go to...
Mosaic Hobby, it feasts this year, man.
All right, good luck on the first Origins. Went to the game today. We're terrible. All right, we have a Travis Kelce. Hey, well, we said it. There's your every break Texans guarantee. I swear, it's every time. With a Kyle McCord auto for the Eagles.
Yeah, Jaden Higgins and Noel just all off season.
Tony Dorsett to 199. Sneaky 2-color patch there. We have a Cam Ward. Hey, look, Cam Ward to 99. What was that?
We'll take that. Okay. For the Titans, we'll take that. That's what we're looking for the
Van
Titans.
Ginkel to 149. That's a nice card for the
You want to hit an Alec or something? Should be a DK?
Oh, that's why. That's
Gunnar Helm? Or do you want to hit Cam Ward?
I was proud of you to hear you say that.
Hey, Carson, look, you got to look to the bright side, though. Rico Dowdle resurrected his career. T-Mac looks pretty good. J.C. Horn got kind of cooked today, but he's typically good. Look, Carson, at the end of the day, you guys are better than the Titans. So, there's that.
There's that milestone that you already crossed.
There's that, Carson. You know,
You are 5-5.
it's pretty brutal over here right now. We have... I think as a Titans fan, I've witnessed us win 4 games in 2 years so far. So it's been pretty awesome.
Everybody is.
Yeah, J-Wam, honestly, I don't know if we'll win another game this year. The only chance we got is the Saints.
Bernie Kosar, Wilson, Abdul Carter, Aronde Gatson, Steve Spurrier, Red, Tajay. That is a George Kittle, Sam Laporta, dual number to 99. It goes to the more expensive team, which... You check which one's more expensive.
Which teams?
Niners and Lions. Goes to the more expensive team between the Niners and Lions. I think it's the Lions. I think it's the Lions.
Back-to-back number ones. Yeah, hey, J-Wam, I'll take it, though, honestly.
Joe Morris, Walter Nolan. That is a TO to 199. Warner, Brock, May.
Yeah, Lions.
Okay, Lions. That's what I thought. So that goes to the Lions. Kamara, Keon, Kyler.
You know, and J-Wam, I kind of want us to trade back, but still in the top 5. I wanted to get another one. I want us to do exactly what the Browns did last year.
Okay, here's our first auto. It's Dan Hampton for the Bears. There you go, Dan Hampton. Chase Brown, Red Frank Gore, Colston Loveland, Jameer, Colston Loveland, and Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, JP.
One-on-one Travis Hunter auto. Let's do it. Okay, here's another auto. Jackson Dart. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Then you have Richard Sherman, Jalen Hurts, Bo, Estime, Harvey, and a Tariq Woolen.
No, can you give me some hope? How many games can we win of this? We play Texans next.
You could beat them if it's Davis Mills.
Okay, Seahawks.
Even though he just played great, you're losing that game.
Jags.
That's so. Let's say loss.
Browns.
Win.
We can beat the Browns. We can beat the Browns. Okay.
You can beat the Browns. Jimmy Horn, Rourke, Will Howard, Caleb, Puka. Who else do you have?
Niners.
No.
Chiefs.
No.
Are you sure we can't beat the Chiefs?
I'm pretty certain.
Then we play Saints and Jags as well.
You can win some of those.
So you think we end with 3 wins again?
I can see that. Isaiah Davis to 49. Tiki Barber, Lamar, Thielen.
You don't think we have any chance against the Chiefs? Like, if you had to put a percentage against the Chiefs, what would you?
5.
5. Oh, that's more than I thought you were
never know
gonna.
what's happening in
I thought that was
football,
more than what you were gonna say. Tighten up though.
Trey Benson, Fitz, Noel, Bond, Ray Lewis, Mecca, Drake May, Bill, Quinshawn, and a Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah, Squidly. We'll see. Right now, our quarterback has more fumbles and interceptions than touchdowns. So that's all I gotta say.
JT Tuimoloau, Ollie Gordon, AR, Emeka, and Garrett Wilson. Amari Hampton, Peppers, Van Ginkel, and Jigba, Gino, Juwan, and a Derek Stingley.
Fumbles and interceptions individually as their own, not combined.
He said, well, we have Gino. Ashton Genty, that is an Isaiah Davis to 149. Cam Ward silver. This is rookie silver, but you know what you don't see right there?
A rookie shield.
Rookie shield. Dylan Gabriel.
Or a mosaic logo.
Yeah, that's just an odd.
So it's just an error card. And it's like that in
it's
a lot
a
of different
rookie.
Cam
It's a
Wards.
Cam Ward rookie silver, so I'm going to load that and put it on the stand.
Oh, wait, no. There is a mosaic logo in the top left. So they just forgot the rookie shield. It looks naked without it.
It does. Bernie Kosar, Mumfield, Brock Bowers, Demario K to Otten. All right, we still have another Origins and another Mosaic. I have some Genties like that. So, I mean, I guess they might have rushed it a little bit.
Hey, Panini's got to get their money before they lose licensing. So they're just cranking out product.
All right.
Can we get a case hit out of this?
Jalen Lane, RPA for the Commanders. Then we have a Kyle Williams to 99 for the Patriots. A little color match on that. Marcus Allen to 199. AJ Barner to 99. Another Jalen Lane. With a Trevor Etienne to 50. Etienne to 50.
I want Dante Moore to declare, and I want the Raiders to go after him. If not, I'm okay with Arvo Reese. Yeah, Squidly, do you think you're going to play Reese as just like a hybrid guy, like different defensive sets at linebacker and edge? Or how do you think you want the Raiders to utilize him? Primarily edge or what?
And also, you don't want Mendoza? Are you not a Mendoza or Ty Simpson guy? I also am high on Dante Moore.
Dominic, we have a Travis Hunter auto.
Yes.
It's to the left of the T-Mac. Not enough.
AJ Brown, Kareem Hunt, John Elway, Lamar, Joe Theismann to 199, Falk, Justin Jefferson, Worthy, Rome, Manning, and a Quinnen.
Seven, that's what I've heard. I've heard that from a lot of different people. I don't know.
If he goes on a run in the playoffs, though, I could see him declaring. I think he goes back, though. We have a Riley Leonard. That's a color match. And I almost put that up there. And then a Travis Hunter to 199.
There we go. T-Mac does sign, Carson. T-Mac does.
Warren T. And a Will Disley.
Him and Ty both go back. I mean, it just depends. It's not like the strongest quarterback class ever. So if
QBs are going to declare.
If they think they're going to get top 10 draft capital, I don't see why they wouldn't declare.
And especially because next year's going to be even.
Because they're going to have to compete with 2027. Do you want to compete with that class? I don't know. You may declare a year early and get top 10 draft capital than mid-first or late first.
Fred Warner, Eric Dickerson, Pat Mahomes. That is a Saquon Barkley splash. Brock Purdy, Ray, Richard.
There's also a chance you hurt your draft stock going back to school if you don't perform.
Yeah,
so
but look at Garrett Nussmeier.
Exactly. Nussmeier's
a great example.
Prime example. Nussmeier absolutely tanked his draft stock. And he was probably going to be first or second round quarterback last draft. In this most recent one, if he declared.
Dominic Lovett, Nick Emmanwori, Jerome Bettis, Chop to 199. Cam Kitchens, Garrett Wilson, Richard Sherman, Garrett Wilson, and Carson Beck still kind of hasn't killed his stock, even though he kind of has.
Well, he's going to get drafted.
Yeah,
because of his experience.
Robert, I guess it depends on the card. It depends on the card and who it is. Okay, looks like that is white to 25. Is this auto? I think it is. White to 25 auto. A little Trey, no shot. They're putting Trey Lance autos in this. Trey Lance auto to 25.
He's in the checklist, baby. A little T Lance.
That is crazy. That's Malik. That is
we want the other Chargers quarterback.
Insane. When
When they have Justin Herbert who signs in this product, why would we want? It's showtime though. Hey, I laid my eyes on Trey Lance 2 weeks ago at the Titans game, and I laughed.
You laughed.
I was like, "That's Trey Lance. I can't believe I'm looking at him."
Jalen Walker, Brett Favre, Ramondre. We have Jameer, Besh, and Waddle.
Yes, BD.
Is he NIL? He's for the Chargers, man. We have Lamar, Leonard, Taj Brooks, Marmembu.
That's a good point, Dottie.
Jackson Dart center stage. Gabe Davis, James Cook, Blake, and a
Oh my
Christian
gosh, I didn't even think about that. Trey Lance got paid. What was his rookie contract? He got so much money off his rookie contract.
Probably. Rookie Mason Taylor for the Jets, not numbered auto for the Jets. Devontae to 149, Walter Nolan red, Caleb, Amarian, James Cook, Kurt Warner, Sean McVay. I almost said Steve McVay. Mason Taylor auto.
Donnie, that is true. You have to prepare as a QB1, so like if you want to play, I can see how it could be annoying, but other than that, hey, just sit back, relax, and collect the bread.
Chop, Altoon, Higgins, Nick Emmanwori, Silver, Micah, RJ Harvey, Mosaic, Alvin Kamara, little T-Mac Storm, Caleb, Chris.
Chase Daniel, my guy, had a backup career, made over 50 mil. That's insane. That is just crazy. As a backup.
Okay, we do have white to 25.
Be an auto.
Justin Loveland. It is a Tony Dorsett. Hey, pair that up with the Gratishard to 25 right there.
There you go.
Warren Sapp, Cam Ward.
Those whites to 25 are so clean.
They are. Zay and a T Law to close that out. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Mr. and Mrs. will be back live tomorrow night. Me and Kobe won't be live again till Thursday night. So, if you're not doing anything Thursday night.
Thursday, Friday, and Sundays. For me and Noah. Primo will be live later this week again. Back on the morning schedule. He was just out this week.
All right, Chop to 199, Barner to 99, Caleb to 199, T.O. to 199, 149, Travis to 199, Tony Dorsett to 199, Riley to 99, Joe to 99, a lot of 99s. Then we have Devontae to 149, Saquon to 99, Isaiah Davis to 49. Carbon copy goes to the more expensive team, which is the Lions. That's the 99. Van Ginkel to 149. How many times am I going to say the word 9 in this?
Donnie, that's crazy.
Santana Moss to 199. Tony Dorsett and Randy Gradish are both for the Broncos and both to 25. Kyle Williams auto to 99. Jalen Royals auto for the Chiefs. Mason Taylor auto. Then we have a Jalen Knoll RPA. Marcus Allen to 199. Trevor Etienne to 50. Cam Ward silver rookie. Oh wait, there's no rookie. Dan Hampton auto. Then we have a Jalen Lane RPA. Trey Lance auto to 25. Shout out.
What a guy.
Cal McCord auto for the Eagles. Lighted up Dylan Gabriel to 99. Jahad Campbell red. Cam Ward to 99. This is a tessellation to 15 of T-Mac. Very nice card. And then a Travis Hunter auto as well.
There we go.
Beautiful. But that T-Mac's super nice. And the Travis auto as well also.
Thank you all for hanging with us tonight. Me and Noah will see you Thursday, Friday, and Sunday night. Mr. and Mrs. will see y'all here tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday probably.
There you go.
Appreciate y'all for hanging with us tonight.
Yes, sir. Have a great rest of your night. We will see you guys later.
Peace.